Good evening, everyone. How is it going? Welcome in. Now, we are just starting off right now with trying desperately to not die on our Weaver as we gather some underwater chests. Hey, Sparrow, what's up, mate? How's it going? Oh, I might be able to grab this chest. Oh, no. Very unanticipated here. Excellent. What is up? How are you going? And Hafaro, thank you for the hydrate earlier as well. I do appreciate that, mate. Let me go through and just deal with this current problem that is perplexing me, and I shall rehydrate. Yes, Dante, what is up? Asmodeus, how are you going as well? So good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Let me go and catch up on chat now that I'm not dying on my Weaver. Dante, what is up? So good to see you. And Hafaro, excellent. Now apparently playing some Warrior. We'd love to see it. Don't worry. I knew eventually you would start playing a class other than Rev. There's only so long you can go before you start realizing you want to play something else. I knew it would happen. And Hafaro, how are you going? Got to make sure we last long enough some fractals. Love it. And Sparrow, what is up? So good to see you. Let's make sure we don't die here as well. I'm going to play the MMO called Ion back in the day. No, I never did. Oh, very unfortunate here. Hang on, we might be able to just rally. There we go. There we go. Perfect. It's always a good thing to log in and open up these chests on our various characters. We're going to make use of our ornate, like crate keys, whatever they are. We've got Daily Blood in the Water done as well. We love to see it. Oh, just let them Osmo, don't plan on playing it. Yeah, you say that until all of a sudden you're espousing the virtues of Heal Berserker. It's only a matter of time. And whenever I vote on which class we're going to play, I'm going to see a lot of your points go towards Heal Berserker. If I recall now on your cute stream avatar. Ah, awesome. That's hype. And how was the rest of your stream the other day, Exum, as well? And how are you enjoying it so far? I think... yeah, this is Condi Willbender underwater here. It's really hard for me to tell which characters I'm actually on. But yes, very shortly we're going to start forming up for some raid training. I'm still contemplating, honestly, what I feel like playing today. So I had another one yesterday. Even craft your Gen 3 access day. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. Even closer to full legendary now on Revenant. That is fantastic. It's been a good day here so far. Went to the dentist earlier today, and for what I think is actually like the first time in forever, I got away from a checkup and clean without any extra work needed. So I'm very happy with that. Dentist was very impressed with my flossing, complimented me on it. So very happy with that. And yeah, Jess and I just took care of some grocery shopping today, and we concreted in some posts in our backyard for some stair rails. So that was very good. I've been putting that off for a while, so I'm glad that we could finally get that done. Really, underwater combat, honestly, it's always a bit of a weird one, isn't it? And you test a bit, and you've got that little avatar that reacts to you talking. Oh, nice, that's awesome. That's a very fun addition, and yeah, especially if you don't have a cam, that is a super nice thing to add. Hang on, I'll be right back, team. Do you want a tool that can help you get the perfect build set up every time? Aren't you curious which of these many sigils and runes is the best for you? Have you always dreamed of being able to tailor your build to exactly what you need? Well, you're in luck. Today, we're covering one of the most overpowered Guild Wars 2 tools around, the Discretize Gear Optimizer. Welcome back, everyone. I've mentioned it in my last few videos, and today we're finally delving into the detail about the Gear Optimizer. This is basically a tool which will let you compare different gear, runes, sigils, and food to see which is going to be the best choice for your specific build. It takes so much of the mystery away from selecting your ideal gear and food, and makes theory crafting your own builds infinitely easier. Right off the bat, I'm not affiliated with Discretize, and I didn't develop this tool. I just use it all the time and think it's one of the best tools you, as a discerning Guild Wars 2 connoisseur, can use. So let's delve in and master this tool together. First up, we'll need to select our game mode. We can choose between fractals, raids, and world versus world. The main difference... Okay, that was very good news. The Audi competition that we entered, they just reached out asking for a high-res copy of one of the reels that Jess made. So nothing concrete yet, but You never know. That is only ever a good sign. Gossek, what's up? How are you going? And Sid, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Light Deck, what's up? So good to see you as well. And okay, we're back on Scourge. That is a good time. Scourge is always great underwater. Let's pull these in now. We can blind things. Excellent. Kara, what is up? How are you going as well, my friend? And you don't want to obstruct too much of your stream, but look into it. Thanks for saying. Yeah, it's always a bit of a balancing act, trying to figure out exactly how much of a camera, an image, or an avatar you want to take up of your actual stream. It's just a bit of trial and error, and you'll find out what works for you. Depends a bit on your overall screen resolution as well. And PK, what's up? Yes, praise be Ritlock indeed. And Lighttech, you're off sick? Oh, sorry to hear that. You got COVID? Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, mate. Make sure you look after yourself. Rest up, and I hope you feel better soon. Sora, what is up, my friend? How are you going? So good to see you. Here for raids. We love it. What did you feel like playing today, Sora? So everyone go check out Sora on Twitch. A's just chewing on a new Audi toy. Let's go pop that one there. Beautiful. Let's do another round of these, because that is going to be some extra loot. We love to see it. Now, where do these characters start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. 10 characters. Now, this one, I need to gear up Condi Thief underwater. You good to go with Hill Scourge, you think? Oh, hell yeah. Hill Scourge makes training raids even easier. I love to hear it. Physiotherapy going well and healing better now. Love to hear that, mate. That is fantastic news. Now, I'm struggling to remember which character. Ah, here we go. XM's a jumpstart stream. He crafted a legendary on his second stream. I know, that's absolutely unhinged and unheard of. But no, that is awesome that he decided to start streaming XM. So stoked, so excited. Plus, yeah, everything seemed on point when I checked it out. Oh, no. Single digit health. That was unexpected. I'm just pressing random buttons on all these characters because they don't have underwater builds. What I need to take the time to do on each of these characters, although honestly, I'm probably not going to be able to do too many more rounds of this. Like, I think probably 9 more rounds of this before we actually run out of keys, which will be good. Now, as to what we feel like playing today. Need to adjust the mic audio a bit. Some said it's a bit quiet. Yeah, it might have been a little bit quiet when I was watching. And even if you do like a mix of some gain to it, and then a limiter to bring it to so it doesn't get above -2 dB, that usually works quite well, because it's basically beyond that point, that's when you start getting clipping. So, oh, Addie wants to hear the Addie one. Oh, awesome. That is fantastic. Because everyone, go check out Addie's Instagram. I'll actually go pull that up in the background. Yeah, because the fingers crossed, because yeah, if we are successful with that, that is 3 years of free groceries from Audi, which would be absolutely incredible. So let me go. Is it? Give me the link to that. Okay, now I've got to go copy link. That's it. Yes, everyone go check that out there. It's absolutely adorable. Now, keep cycling through. I need to put Celestial Gear on this Weaver. If I'm going to do like Condi Weaver underwater, I'm going to at least put Celestial Gear, because I have no idea what the underwater skills do. I'm not much playing Bubble Farm at the moment. Nice, that's awesome. Beautiful. Now it's also quickly equipment. What is this one rocking? Oh no, that's all power. It's fine. We won't think too hard about it. Yeah, audio is kind of weird, so might see if you can change the way it's set up for now. Honestly, for like first stream or two, it's honestly like fantastic. So don't worry, I'm too much about it. That's the type of thing that gets dialed in over time. But yeah, if you can, I would definitely recommend checking out Epos Vox. It's always my go-to source for stream audio tips. Hey Garth, what is up, my friend? How are you going? We're just going through, grabbing some swim speed infusions for a nice bit of extra gold here. Oh cool, we're clear in this area. Outstanding. That's good. We're approaching 4.5k gold now on this account. That is good. A busy morning at work. Nice. Hopefully not too busy, but hopefully busy enough to keep you engaged.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Would you mind linking me the channel source in the Discord if you have time? Yeah, sure thing, mate. Actually, I can probably even just do that right now while I'm cycling between characters. Could always buy some Zephyrite supply boxes. Is that one of those like well, I know it's one of those gambling things, but let's see. Let's grab that and that. These two should be it. Let's grab that. Oh, make sure I don't die here. So we've got that one. And then if you grab... Why won't it let me actually paste in there? Oh well. Maybe if I do it through here. There we go. Bellishville. Oh, it's first. It's the first time you're leading a team, so it's more than busy. Oh, wow. Well, best of luck with you. That is a big source of responsibility. How is it you get the swim speed infusion? I know what I'm doing is I parked multiple characters at these chests here, which are located at various points around the world. I have 10 characters parked here. I'm just cycling between them. And I've got the ornate rusted keys sitting there. And Boxy, welcome back into YouTube. How are you going, my friend? I have a lot of characters. Oh yeah, we have 24 characters on this one here, and we do have we don't have another character slot, but we have another level up boost that we need to use at some point. Getting back into Guild Wars 2, good luck stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, good on you, Seribot. That's nice. Oh, it's the current event box that give you all the expensive infusions. Oh, okay. Have you had any luck with them so far? I'm glad you're going good, Boxy. Master Diver is now done. Okay, so let's go. Kind of tempted. What class would you like for your next character? That's a remarkable question, actually. Let me just park on my Rev, I think. The bottom plane, not really the best viewers. Must admit the medium set is ugly. It is ugly. Not wrong. Bookmark set for later. Oh yeah, that was the secret source I found for me. Let's actually check Guild Wars 2 efficiency. I have no idea exactly what characters I have. There's too many for me to keep track of. So let's go account, characters. Cool, what's on that account? Let's bring this over here. Oh no, I do not wish to exit OBS. That's why it was throwing an error. It was thinking I want to close OBS. No, do not. Okay. Can I sort these by... Yeah, let's go sort these by profession. Like, we're honestly at 2 of everything. Yeah, we're actually at 2 or 3 of everything. So that actually makes this a bit tricky. Just having to think. Like, we don't need any more ranges. Rev. Oddly enough, like another... Yeah, honestly, like another Revenant's actually not that far off. I'm good for Warriors for now, because I've got such a backlog there. Need more Revs? I actually kind of think a Rev... Not just saying that because everyone's saying they want a Rev, but I actually think that's probably the most useful for me at the moment, is getting another Revenant on that account. And I assume that's for EU. And then on this account, where are our gaps? So we've got 2 LEs. We have 4 NGs, so yeah, we're good for NGs. 3 Guardians, 3 Mesmers, 2 Necros, 2 Rangers, 3 Revs, 2 Thieves, 3 Warriors. He is actually kind of lean towards maybe another Ellie or something, I think. We'll figure it out. Do I play some more Condi Revs tonight? And unfortunately, Arc DPS is currently out. Thief? Not really, I think. Like, I kind of have all the Thieves I need, and plus there's not as much build variety, or at least build variety that I'm interested in on Thief at the moment.
Thank you.
I'll say even I wouldn't mind playing some Ellie tonight, actually. That would be nice and simples. Learn Axe Play eventually. If you use Nexus, you can just re-enable Arc. Doesn't crash for you. Oh, let me try. Nexus add-ons. Let's load that. Arc will be loaded after restarting the game. So let's go over to just chatting and reboot our game. Let's see what happens. And we'll see who else wants to come along for a raid train tonight. Cow's already in there. Love to see it. So easy re-enable. Perfect. Now, which character? It might be this character. Hang on, let me go back to in-game now. Give that a minute. Yeah, I definitely want to have Arc up. And how is the stream overall like looking as well? Because it's telling me it's unstable, but Twitch always lies to me about that, so I don't know what to make of such a thing. I'm just going to pretend it's not a problem. Seems fine. Audio, video, no starter. Perfect. Okay, now let's see. So far, it's no problem. Yeah, Twitch like throws sort of false positives all the time. The fireworks. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, this is it. Oh, can't see game yet though? Oh, that's no, I know why. For some reason, I don't know why, the actual in-game like capture, where I capture, there it goes, it's back now, where I capture the Guild Wars 2 window versus my display, sometimes that takes a while to load. Display loads instantly, but the game is sometimes a bit delayed from OBS's side, so I can see when it comes up. I was happy your GPU seems to have no problem encoding. Oh, that's good. Let I'm getting warm. Oh yeah, honestly, encoding, you'd just be like encoding a 1080p 60 FPS stream, and yeah, 7090 XTX will smash through that. And yeah, stream looked good as well, especially given it was an AMD encoder as well, which is usually not the best for encoding at lower bit rates. They're quite good, I find. This was the issue I had with my 6700 XT, is that it's really good at encoding higher bitrate video. Look, perfect, it's what I use for ages. But for encoding on the lower bit rates that Twitch supports, the 6000 kilobits per second, or megabits per second, I can't remember, the standard Twitch bitrate, it was just a bit too blocky for my liking. Oh, if AV1 gets going, you can use it with your card. Oh, I'm holding out for that. That is going to be very exciting. Okay, so now, beautiful. We got peeps in here. What is... We could honestly start blasting... Don't feel like Wing 5, even though it's emboldened. Maybe some of the later wings. That seems like a pretty good play. But let's go. Create squad, raid mode, red tag because Ellie. And let's start shooting out some invites now. Okay, we've got Cald's wife's account. Sora. Peanut. And we're waiting for Perfect D. Perfect D once he comes online. And set this to raid mode. There we go. Okay, so if I go here, if Sora wants to go there, Cal, you come with me. See if you reach the affiliate stage. I hope so. It would be kind of fun. No doubt. I think you will. Guild Wars 2 is also a very good category to do it in, I think. Because it's much less saturated than a lot of other categories on Twitch. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going?
Hey.
Okay, I feel like playing a bit of Power Alack Tempest tonight. And thank you, Neth Amador, for the follow. And Cowd, if we are doing 4 or 7, should probably just DPS for Hankai and Pylon. If not, I can boon. Let's have a think. I'm thinking of maybe a 6 and a 7 today, potentially. Some early action again today. Smash that DPS. Nice. So yeah, potentially if you can just DPS, and that will work out just well. Okay. Anychance you can show me how to set up Arc DPS for Alack support buffs? Ah, in that case, you can check out my video on how to set up Arc DPS there. Thank you, XM, you beat me to it. Okay, so we are doing... See if anyone else is actually online first. No Cheesy, no Exos. That is fine. Okay, so we do have some spots open for raid training on NA here if you are interested. And this will be Money Wing here, that is good. Okay, I'll also pull up the guide for this as well. Given that I basically know how it works. So, what we need, raids, we're going to do wing 6 to 7, full clear. Q DPS, Q heal, DPS, state roll. Yes, let's try that. I'll just pop it in the experience tab because the training tab is basically dead, especially on NA. And let's see, raid builds, let's go. Want Power Alacrity Tempest, perfect. And let's double check our build, that should be fine. We are running the arcane version, which is what we want. Why do I want that food? I don't care about that food, honestly. Oh, Apple is on? Hell yeah. Where is Apple? Okay, let's go. It's got to have people sign up to the LFG, not LFG, the RSVP thing. Okay, remove. /D. TY, can you Q heal? Zib. Interplasma, what's up? How you going, my friend? Thank you for popping in. Where are you? You come here with me. So I need a Q DPS. I kind of wouldn't mind having Apple just on DPS when they join in, because then I can sub them into a whole bunch of other roles. Hey, thank you for the lurk here. I appreciate you. Okay, in terms of, let's drag this window over here. Let's drag this window over here. Okay, so here's our build. We're basically rocking that. probably a slightly different gear set. We're probably using slightly different food, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. So opener, glyph of elementals, and attune to air before starting. Overload air. Feel the burn. Swap to fire attunement. Phoenix. Let me just go here.
Strong.
It is Phoenix and Wildfire. Oop, remove. Oh, that filled quickly. Alright, we've got a Q DPS, faster to Twilight. Perfect. Love it. And hopefully Apple comes in. They are online, but they also have not RSVP'd. But they usually are a keen bean for this, so we shall find out. Now, in terms of what we are rocking here, these traits should be fine. Yep. That is good. And Penguin King, nice. And Overload Air. Replace Dragon Scoops with Wildfire every third loop. Okay, so whenever Wildfire's off cooldown, don't use Dragon's Tooth. Apple, you here? Perfect. Hell yeah. Welcome in, mate. That's good. I figured you might be. Yeah, we're going to do a wing 6 and 7 today. So yeah, Apple, if you just want a DPS of your choosing, that will be hype. Oh, we've got someone who's Conqueror of Ceres. Love to see it. We have better ping now. I'm also going to just turn on literally everything here. We'll show my name. Show many things. Should be, we've got Boon Table up as well. And also have to actually turn on Blish HUD so I can actually use my mounts. What is the new featured item here? Let's take a gander. Promotions? No, Aspect Master's great, so it's not really interesting. Oh, Petal Throw emote. Oh, I do enjoy the Eternal Eclipse Scepter skin. Mount usage overrated. Very true. Okay, so let's go. Let's see, I can grab swords. Can someone grab shields? Navigating Labyrinth Eclipse without mounts back in the day was peak gameplay. Not honestly, just navigating without mounts was peak gameplay, wasn't it? Alright, let's waddle over this way. Just wait for Apple to come on in. Let's go, Ranger. What's up? Oh, that Twitch app update? How did it update? What changes are we subject to now? Welcome in, PD.
G'day.
Yeah, ideally it would be a healer that would grab the shields. Basically, you just start from the boss's left arm and just work your way across and grab the orbs that come in that have a big circle around them. And I'll grab the swords, so I start from the other side and I grab ones that have a big line through them.
Oh, I can try, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, if maybe you and Cal, if you can do it as like a backup as well. So Sora, if you can grab them, and Cal will sort of follow you and try and pick up any that you miss.
Which one, shield or sword?
You do shields.
Okay.
So I'll do sword, okay.
Oh no, I'll do swords. You both will do shields. Oh, we got someone who can shield as well. Okay, so if you and Zahib do it as well, that would be good. And Zib will do shields. Okay. Everyone else just DPS. Okay, let's go here, there. Which approach to boss fight design you prefer, when players can choose which players handle mechanics, or when the game picks randomly so every player must know all mechanics? Overall, I enjoy the one where every player must know all mechanics. I find that more interesting. I think they're the more engaging fights. Even though the ones where you can dedicate certain people to do them may be easier, they're also a bit hard to train. So I do prefer when everyone's sort of forced to learn all the mechanics. What does everyone else prefer? Just waiting on Apple to load in. I'll make sure I record some B-roll. That would be pretty sweet. Ooh, I could actually... No, I could be really cheeky here and take rebound. Yeah, this would be good. Rebound in case a whole bunch of people end up dying. And do I have snap target on? Let's see. I don't. Now I do. Perfect. Someone currently going through raid wings with a group of new players. Both approaches are nice. It's good to have variety, that's true. Do you know some players with no idea what happens on Q1 outside of the lamp? Yeah, Q1 is a really hard one to train. It's a really hard one to command as well. Because, yeah, there's a few really specific roles that, especially like the Kaido, that's just an annoying one to deal with. But that's what I normally do. I've done it enough times where I'm fairly comfortable doing it. You can actually just make like some really cheesy Deadeye builds that just make it absolutely trivial. Snap target because it's faster. It depends on the class that I'm playing. Some classes it's totally fine to use on, some it's really not. It just means, particularly for quite a few things here, because this boss isn't moving around especially, it's perfectly fine for me to do. Whereas if a boss is moving around a lot, having snap target can be less than ideal. Scourge as well. Scourge I don't like having it on because your Signet of Undeath, what will happen is when you want to use it to res an ally, if you have snap target on, it will target the boss, which is what you most likely have targeted. So that's really annoying. Oh, your computer's crashed, full shutdown. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Kiara. Hopefully you can sort that out. That's super annoying when tech doesn't function as you intend it to. Okay, so everyone, just make sure here that you kill all the mobs and pick up all the drops. That is the most important thing. And this is a power DPS fight, so if you have power, bring it. If not, just accept you'll have lower DPS.
I call upon the storm's power. Charged up.
And beautiful, we will get ready. Going to go record some B-roll as well, close our chat window, clean up our screen real estate, at least for our recording. Just waiting on Apple. 10 seconds, all good. As soon as we're ready, we will bounce on in. Could be a graphics card, but process seems like could be a Windows error. That's unfortunate. I hope you're able to get that sorted. Make sure we're picking up all the swords.
Wash the pain away. I call upon the storm's power.
Kill that warrior quick and get the res. We need to kill these mobs quickly. They are our priority, not the actual boss.
Seriously. Feel the burn.
Make sure we're picking all of these up. Okay, we have orbs. Stay close to the boss, you run less distance.
Feel the burn.
And there's no quickness in my sub. That's unfortunate. Tons of Alak though. I think they're still on Alak DPS.
Now that's a combo. Charge. Feel the burn.
Let's go pick up that shield.
Fired up. That's it's good.
Picking up orbs.
Feel the burn. Zach, shield us.
There we go.
Hotter. Wash. Feel the burn. Rebound.
We should sort out quickness and subgroup.
Yeah, I think just the other Mesmer is running the Alak trait instead. So yeah, we'll sort that out after this.
Here come the flames. Attack my target. Justice prevails.
Picking up
Oh, sorry, I
orbs.
took the sword.
That's right, just use it up and then pick up more shields.
Feel the burn. Armored lightning bolt.
Zahib. Swap to quickness trait.
I'll have to make the next challenge more interesting.
Even though that was with no quickness.
You're in hot.
Stop recording bigger.
The Mystic Forge, and you tricked us into fighting for you. Have I missed anything?
First try is pretty good, plus that is called the miss as well. Yeah, they did say they were Q heal. So yeah, we had ample alacrity, that was fine.
There's no pain like power virtuoso without quickness.
Oh, I know. It feels absolutely awful. All your timings are going to be off.
Just continually interrupt the great sword.
Oof, that one stung.
Charge. Feel the burn.
You just don't like Virtuoso? I want Virtuoso to be an absolute banger of a class. Where we go? Let's just target one here. There we go. Quickness is like fixed now. Perfect. So I knew I was playing that build like completely suboptimally. So I'm like, why is Alacrity so good and why is Quickness so bad? Ah, we know what the answer is. We still run Mirage. Oh, nice. Always good to meet another Mirage enjoyer. Hell yeah.
It wasn't little.
There we go.
Why are you doing this?
Nice. More chests. We love to see it. I have to actually put some more food down because I didn't actually consume the food that I needed to. Seeing, do I have anything like cheaper here? No, I really don't. Oh well. Less than ideal, but I will eat it. There we go. Okay. Sub 2 left, 3 right.
I'll admit, you nearly had me fooled. But this place is
Beautiful.
more than streets and piles of junk. The code is what forges your legendary realms. It is
So basically here, sub 2 will go left, sub 3 will go right. The 2 healers just run as much toughness as you ideally can. Each side will tank based off toughness. And just make sure you pay attention to what side you're going to. And usually if you get the AoE at your feet, you'll have like a little ping, be something like Tidal Surge is going to take you or something to that effect. Just place it on the edge of the arena. We don't want it in the center because it's a bit like Sloth Poison. It will spread out and it'll be a very bad time. So place all puddles in the center of
Is
the
it
platform.
okay to let us know when to split? I forgot about this one.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's after the first 2 bosses. So there's 2 platforms up ahead of us. Once we kill the boss on the second platform, then we split.
Okay.
Welcome in, Apple.
Thank you.
But yeah, so as soon as we deal with Canute on the second platform, then just go to your respective sides.
Don't try too hard. This will be embarrassing enough for you.
There you go, just place that on the edge. Very sad at having my overload interrupted there. There we go, we're moving to the next platform. After we kill this next boss, then we will split.
You're the only one getting embarrassed now.
Try and dodge that attack, she'll steal burns. Gonna have probably a, there we go, that attack. We'll be splitting shortly. Take note of your side. Twin Locks is a cool fight. It is one of my favourite fights. Just take your time, we need 5 on each side. If we don't kill each boss at the same time, they enrage and it's very sad. Dodge that. CC. Oh yeah, I didn't get hit by that. Nice. At 25%, we will go to the next platform. They seem roughly equal, which is good.
The water beckons. Can you hear it calling for your blood?
If you fall off the edge, just go into a little fountain. And dodge, there we go. Now, Kadim might actually be a bit of a problem, but we shall see. And dodge. Excellent, clean as a whistle. Then we got a mini, nice. And a DPS.
Squander the midnight cauldron on your magical pointed sticks. Out of my way.
We'll see if a DPS can do it.
What is he doing? He can't do that.
This flaming hole in the wall says otherwise.
He can't have the cauldron. It's why I built this forge. To protect it. To hide its power from the world.
That's right, so we just need someone to either kite or I'll cover it.
No bets. No wagers.
Good. Then lead the way.
This is
Feel free to let them tank if you're unsure about it.
my friend. Why? Why do you want the cauldron? Because I thought my collection was complete. A menagerie of every creature from Tyria.
T1. I will kite then.
You can? Yeah, you can.
Awesome, yeah, feel free just to let them know.
Something legendary. Life? No, you can't. The cauldron isn't made for the living. There's no telling what twisted terrors will come out of it.
And just avoid all the fireballs, they will insta-down you. Travel 4 wins done, nice, we love it. Let's go kill this one over here. Okay, so now we are going to go swap over to Thief. Do I have a Thief that is not parked anywhere? This one. Perfect. Okay. So we can sort of just do quickness Deadeye shenanigans, but just not with quickness, and it will kind of work out just fine. So here, yeah, we've got invigorating precision. I'm going to run Mug instead. I'm going to run be quick or be killed. This is fine. Okay, I'm just going to camp staff, and I'm going to pop the predator here. Customize. This will be berserkers. Force. Impact. And we look at the Deadeye. I'm going to pop this on Zakharos. Keep Mercy. I'm going to run... Here I'm going to run Shadow Portal. And here I will run Shadow Step. And then Bassy Venom. So we'll need a DPS to go Lamp. I've got Kite covered. Now the Cowd or Apple, are either of you able to do Lamp?
I've never done it before.
Okay, do you have a Reaper on this account?
Yes.
Reaper is ideal for it. It's actually pretty chill. Let me just find a guide for it. That's stuck.
I've got the path, but I don't know. I have never done it, so.
Okay, in that case, you'll pick it up fairly quickly then. If you've got the path, that's basically all you need. So all you're going to do is go down to the lamp at the beginning of each phase, where you've seen people go down. Then you are just going to kill the mobs that are of the lowest sort of rarity or tier. So if there's veterans or elites, and on your choice between paths, you kill the veterans, and you just keep working away along that. You're going to end up just following that path. But take things like Spectral Grasp, Chill to the Bone, so you basically just want to pull things in, cleave them down, and then move on. And potentially you bring your weaklings for a bit of a stun break as well. And then once you reach the end, you stand in the area with Zomaros. When he gets there, you just spam your mount, and someone will break the lamp and bring you back up, and then we're good to go. Now, everyone else, basically what is going to happen, I'm going to place down some markers momentarily. Okay. Sub 2, go arrow. Sub 3, go circle. Okay, so basically you are going to kill mini-bosses. That is the first part of the fight. Now, the mini-boss's aggro is based on whoever stands the closest. So if you are not the dedicated tank, which no one here is, then you're going to stand right about where I'm jumping right about now, just on this out or this inner sort of circle here. You don't want to be right in the boss's hitbox, else the boss will spin around and it will suck and will start attacking the group. Very bad. The tank's going to keep them pointed away. So yeah, do not be too close to the boss. CC is the most important thing here. So load up your build with a bit of extra CC. When you see a break bar pop up, that needs to be broken immediately, or else I as a kiter have a really bad time and it will probably down a whole bunch of people over here. So that is more or less it. Aside from that, once the mini-bosses are killed, you're going to go to the little pyres that are near the markers that I've put there. So sub 2 will go to arrow, sub 3 will go to circle, and kill a pyre, come back, kill the boss, and we'll basically repeat that for a bit. And it is pretty chill. I'm going to pop some more food for me. that's good. You got someone volunteering to help you with third lamp. That is good. That makes your life far easier. But just don't be too close to the mini-boss. Break the bars as soon as they pop up, and it's all going to be good.
So what's the timing for me to go to the lamp at the start? Because I know it caused problems last time.
It's like right at the start, like right at the very beginning.
Yeah, at the start of each like mini-boss phase. So as long as you just like stand somewhat in the middle of the arena, like you'll be fine. Basically right on the POI. So as long as you just stand there as we're about to start each mini-boss phase, you'll get pulled into the lamp. Yeah, right there. Yeah, someone of your caliber, Cloud, you'll be totally fine.
Okay, I am back.
Excellent, and you've got someone to help with the third, so that is good. Quite often you'll send someone else to help deal with the third lamp because the mobs there can be a bit spicier. 2 people are more than sufficient. Whee! So now I am just going to chill here.
Are we not doing teleporting shot?
Actually, you know
Maybe, maybe not, we'll see. I'll have a port for the sub 3, but we'll see what happens to sub 2. Yeah.
One more for the
Dodge that. I can literally just kill these mobs with a Deadeye's Mark and a Stolen Skill combo. We'll have a break bar shortly.
I have no quick hit.
That's a bit odd.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there is at least quickness in the group.
Whoopsies.
in my sights.
Cloud, once you're done, you will ping the lamp.
We should be fine. Just let the boss die to the lamp.
Rage at maximum.
Maybe this one is like.
You don't know what you're doing, Kadim.
I know exactly what I'm doing. This forge will be mine. Look at you, scurrying about like someone's little rogues.
We have to be worried about bringing portal next time.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
You are in my sights.
Get all the reses. They are the most important thing. Okay, so that attack you always want to dodge. Okay, there's another thing I should have specified. Okay, on this one, Apple, can you bring focus?
Okay.
Sharp
Perfect.
blade, sharp mind.
Help! Digger!
So yeah, as usual, just once those mobs come in, use focus, pull them onto the boss, cleave them down, we kill all the ads. Happy as a clam. Because if any of those ads get to the boss, particularly those little slubs, then he gets a stack that makes him do more damage, and we're all very sad. Yes, and load up on CC. CC is more important than damage here. Alt 3? Yeah? Yeah, right there. Oh, thanks very much for helping them there, Sith. But you can make kiting very much easier on yourself by making a few tweaks to your build. So here I'm making it so my steel does extra damage with Mug. I've got a whole bunch of extra just lifesteal and healing baked in. Do I have Relic of Zakharos? I actually don't know. I think I put it there. But that just means I'm going to heal for such a ridiculous amount. And everything here is just going to die.
CC?
Yes, for Zakharos, perfect. I thought I did.
You're in my sights.
Dodge that. Bounce. Now the next boss will need to be CC'd immediately as it spawns.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, and then CC's next. CC. Good CC.
Peanut just go straight back to the mini boss. And break the lamp.
Rage at max. You don't know what you're doing, Kadim.
I know exactly what
Lamp's
I'm doing.
dead.
This forge will be mine. Look at you, scurrying about like Someros's.
What got you there?
When I came out, I fell right into the crack.
Ah, okay.
We're not on CM, so should you be able to just like lift yourself back up?
Yeah,
can,
and
but
I
it's a
hit
bit
the bottom of the
fiddly.
Platform and fell.
Yeah, it's a bit fiddly sometimes. Make sure you GG, Peanut. That's right. Kadim itself is always a bit tricky to go through and learn, but it's a good one for people to learn. If you can learn this, you can learn basically any raid. Oh no. Look, I can even make this easier by doing this instead. Yeah, we have so much lifesteal baked into our build now. And I honestly don't need the boon tape.
Bite, breath, bite, CC. That's his combo.
I could even make this easier by running Trickery instead of Deadly Arts, because then I give myself a whole bunch of extra boons.
One more for the mists.
Dodge that.
Target marked. Rage at maximum. Armor enhanced.
Darl's not ready.
I targeted him, that was my bad.
Just go down, do it again.
I targeted close.
Will to stay there.
Getting healthy. Rage at maximum. Click, click, boom.
The trick with this is just to stand on these little areas here. When you see the boss do that attack, you dodge to the other side. Let's deal with that.
Getting healthy.
Bite, and CC.
Contract
CC now?
accepted. Vigorous. Armor enhanced. Rage
CC
at
next.
maximum.
Beautiful, bring him up.
Alright, go to your spots. The creature will die by the thing spawned. We don't need to attack anymore.
You don't know what
Jakara, thank you so much for the follow as well.
Exactly what I'm doing. This forge will be mine. Look at you, scurrying about like Someros's.
there's
them in. Perfect. Always dodge that attack. Who we lose? Or Zephyr. And we're phasing. Very good. Okay, ready to CC this boss immediately. My life gets much harder if you don't. Miss New, thank you for the follow. Dodge that. Dodge that. Bounce over here. Careful not to get ported. Dodge that. Look at the sheer amount that I'm healing.
One more for the mists. Rage at maximum.
Dodge that.
Your spirit is mine.
Someone hit the lamp again.
Apple, that was you.
It is unwise
It's
to
alright, it will
rely on
cleave.
Jin. When I put you in my lap, you do well to stay
There's
there.
the power. Contract accepted.
That's right, lots of practice CCing the boss. No need to press 3 for kiting? No, not on this version of the build. We're running like... Say it's a
Did it reset
slightly...
the lamp when that happened?
Yep.
Completely.
Oh, that's annoying. I'm so sorry.
But I've made it so basically all my damage for, or enough to be sufficient for these mobs, is dealt with... Oh, that's bad.
Preposterous.
It's dealt with just by stealing. So I've got Mug. Can't dodge that. And I missed there, unfortunately.
Healer, throw some heals behind us at the comp.
Getting
There we go.
who's next?
Dodge that.
You think this will turn the tackle again? Free as many of my pets as you wish. I'm stronger than all of them put together.
Kadeem's probably got a few stacks now. He's got one. That's fine.
Rage at maximum.
And dodge. Oh, that didn't do it. Power res everyone. Pull that last one in. Off. Thank you.
3 stacks.
Dodge. Whoop.
It's tough.
Get rid of power res.
CC.
Yeah, spicy, just a bit. I'm doing a few like sketchy things here I really shouldn't be. Bit tricky as well because I'm constantly animation locking myself. I can work with 3 stacks.
Delaying the inevitable. You put up an impressive
Actually, I want to go stand over here.
Crush these insects.
Let's get the res in this guy. Come here, this guy.
Get your reses, they're more important than damage.
They still have reborn nuclear right there.
And Sora, if you can tank the matriarch, I assume that's what's going on over there. Just get close and point it away.
Gotcha.
Bring him up. Go break the lamp.
Your spirit is mine. There's the power.
You need someone to go break the lamp. Don't care who it is.
Okay, I'll go.
Getting healthy.
I suppose your ashes will make a suitable conversation piece. Release walls.
Dodge that. So one tricky part about this is that you do fall into such a rhythm of just using your Deadeye's Mark and your stolen skills to kill the mobs, that if it ever does fail for whatever reason, like if you don't crit when you should or you miss, then you do have to very quickly reset your Deadeye's Mark.
Lizards, when you I've got the big one. You had a chance to join my collection.
Do you prefer this kind or hand kind? Oh, this is like way more fun. Because you actually do get to engage in the actual fight. Before let's make our way back over, we might have a bit of a jumping puzzle, we shall see. Of course someone's doing a port, so let's see if it works. Trust in the port. Plus on this, you don't need to run like a sort of dedicated hand-kite build. Yeah, here you can't in the 5-0 DPS. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you actually do some DPS.
I can't believe you sided with these bags. What kind of
Getting healthy.
And the rest of this fight is basically free now. Hey Hitman, what's up, mate? Well done. That's good.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
First try.
That's good, yeah. Kadim is a bit of a tricky one to go through and learn as well, so good job, team. And kind of gets a bit more sculptors. That's true, yeah.
We just needed our sacrifice. Thank you for being our sacrifice.
So here I might go... Do I
What
go...
are we gonna do next?
I will do 7 next. This one's
Woggy
parked in
woggy.
Kessie. Yeah, I'm going
Since
to
I'm a DPS, I'll just switch over to my Necro so I can pylon.
Perfect. I will also pylon, and then we can have coward pylon, and everything is right with the world. Oh, best hand can't experience when a tank is pulled down and you have to do Deimos and Henge yourself. Like, fortunately... Oh, no, I don't need to grab that, actually. Like, fortunately, tanking Deimos is actually pretty easy. But good, I saw you're in Discord here. Hell yeah. So we will just Condi Scourge. Overall, one of my favorite DPS builds. Is this correct? No. Needs Soul Reaping. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Yep, now it is right. Beautiful. Just go and start clearing.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Yep, this kind of checks. Oh, food up after.
Kinda hostile.
How does it feel to be here 250 years later, PD?
Not much has changed.
And turn off Snap Target. I don't like running Snap Target on Scourge because it completely breaks Signal of
Actually, like
Undeath.
263 by now. But you know, they can attack you back and he's coming. We just played this out in Guild Wars 1 the other day.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I just realized I left everyone else in the dark. They're just like, what?
Those open rifts make
That's what I figured that was the context.
We'll clear the way and collect your parts as we go. I could outrun a centaur. Shut still. You will obey.
Beautiful. So in a little bit, Sora, you and I will stand on Glenna when she's sort of picking the lock at the gate, and we'll just kill mobs that come to her, you'll heal her up. Then everyone else will go and kill mobs. Ah, nice. Yeah, we do have literally every type of Necro. We don't have Core Necro, though.
Well, yeah, but were you gonna really raid with Core Necro?
Oh, I
Someone's gonna do
didn't.
it.
That's how I did Doom CM, was kiting on Core Necro.
What made you do Core?
The fact that I had an actual second health bar. Unlike Scourge.
Yeah. What do you need the second health bar for?
Just for the big soul split. Because if I go down there, it basically breaks the entire run.
So, we don't have Reaper.
I think because I was able to slot like more just baked in healing, so I could run like curses, blood magic, and soul reaping as well. So it gave me like a ton more self-sustain. There was a reason I did. It's been a while though. The best handcuff experience when we dodge backwards. Oh, it's great.
Cool seeing Core get some use.
Beautiful. So we just chill here.
Actually kind of loaded.
Oh yeah, Core NG is actually pretty good. So I did Core Rev a while back and it wasn't terrible.
I feel like these rifts are just
Yeah,
waiting to
Core
spit
Red is
out
that's
more
one of
bad
the
guys.
funniest builds though. I love their just auto attack. Turn on impossible odds and forget that
So,
you have
knock,
energy
knock.
and just auto attack.
Sabotage the mechanism.
He uses curses to give the one that gives himself torment to give themselves one pip back so they can keep up
Walk me
impossible
through it.
odds the whole time.
Guys,
Oh yeah, corruption it is, yeah. Core Rev speed was quite good, damn, that's awesome.
is tied in difficulty with Hammer Guardian.
I would love to know how you managed to meld Ley and Elemental Jin energies without...
What does it actually sit at in terms of DPS? I have to go test that out at some point.
It wasn't ridiculous damage as Guardian. It's easy to do. It's just sword auto.
Nice. I'd actually go test that out. That would be pretty funny.
I don't even know if it's a thing really anymore. It was a thing a while ago.
Might be a thing, might not be a good thing.
That sounded like one of those back in my day stories.
I could actually try that. That could be pretty funny.
It's a pass damage. I know it's passable damage.
Not enough endurance.
We're inside Anashim! Our once-in-a-lifetime
Definitely higher than
chance to
20K.
see Jin in their natural habitat!
But I don't think it was higher than like 35.
Oh, it certainly wouldn't be higher than 35. That would actually be unhinged.
Right.
I'm actually trying that now. Oh, I'm still recording. Rip, we don't want to be doing that. Very sad. I've got a protective solace. Sweet, means I don't need to do it. Let's go overwrite power quickness herald, because that one's easier for me to remember. Yes. There's a Reddit post for Commander Kadim. There's like so many markers everywhere. Yeah, I'm just okay.
Stolen a chair does not mean the seat at the table belongs to you.
Your Anashim will come. My domain will rise from the
Atomic ground resistance. Yeah, we'll do that.
What'll happen if
Yeah, let's do that. Or actually, let's do... Yeah, that. Okay. And I don't know, just... Yeah, there we go. You should store that building left. That's true, I could have done that. But fortunately, I tend to remember which one it is, so it's not too bad. What do yeah, so we go. We put ourselves in combat so we can't mount. Hilarious. It's the funniest thing.
Only I'm less likely to get whacked with a spoon.
Yeah, why store builds in game? We can store in brain, that's it, yeah. Beautiful, so we'll split people behind the various pillars. I assume Zahib will tank, so they're going to go on a pillar that is sort of closest to where we get in the arena. I'll place markers where everyone else will go. And I will assign people who will be kiting the hands. Not the hands, the pillars, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, if you are a range player, you will probably be kiting.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is Cald? Alt Shift 1. Alt Shift 2. Oh, Alt Shift 3. Ivory. Yep, Ivory. Alt Shift 4. And Cald. Alt Shift 5. Beautiful. If you have a marker on your head, you will be kiting the pillars. So yeah, just stand a little bit back from the boss, not directly up in its business, and you're going to get the pillar, you're going to place it on or near your marker, you're going to wait for it to explode, And then you're going to run, or run back to the group. Wait for it to actually be placed and then run back to the group. If it explodes on you, you insta-die. So Peanut, you have a marker. So yeah, you'll place yours on Arrow.
Victory or death!
And yes, everyone mount up here, so the mount takes the first bit of damage.
You won't live to see Kadim's dominion. Or mine.
Blades still shot, blades shot not.
This isn't bad. Korev actually isn't bad.
Oh, we have 3 over here.
Yeah, so Peanut, make sure you're a bit back from the boss. I want you to bait out the pillar and put it on. There you go, place it on your marker. We're just going to phase. And don't hit the beam, you will die instantly. Do north, south, south. So once we get to about circle, then we will crack on with these mobs. It's funny as well because I actually can use my other skills. I can use my F1, my F2 actually, to get myself extra energy.
I have Sad Swallow and Attack. I'll use it to bring us over the gap.
Oh my gosh, this is actually like really good.
I need one of you guys over here. One of you guys over here. You're good.
Very good. Just place them and then we will phase. Yeah, if you don't have the pillar, no need for you to be out. Watch for the beam. We're going to go south. So where I've put that food. If you've got power food, feel free to like refood while we're there.
And after we kill the second hand, I will then use the portal. And I'll portal us in. Tell people you have a portal and have to use okay.
Oh, it's always the way. Oh, we got on top
You don't need to
DPS.
be back that far, Heart. You can usually have the pillars, one tile, as long as there's one tile, you're fine. You can get them both up.
Place, and then we'll just phase through.
Yep, see, we can do this right.
Same deal, we're going to go south, around where the food is. Refood. It's not complete auto attack. It's not far off. Food weaving we are, yes.
Portal's open. Yeah. Only one person needs it. Much better.
Oh no, I got knocked down. I'm very sad about it. It's good because I got the extra movement speed from Shiro as well, so it's actually pretty hype. And I have enough energy to do a sword 2, 4, and 5 combo as well.
We should be able to kill.
Yeah, just kill. Oh, that's good.
Easy.
You sure impacted the city.
Yeah, trust me, stop DPS.
Being evasive. My guys kill a cardinal, and you and this pylon light up like chalk.
Yeah, I do rate Korev pretty well, actually.
You cannot hope to inherit a cardinal's power to enter the city.
You mean you've absorbed both the backlash of elemental energy?
I could optimize this even
Were
more.
you looking at it?
Would you
Oh yeah, I was running it there. I was top DPS.
straight to Kadim? Or with wild
Yeah.
destroying all
Were you doing the thing I was suggesting? Or were you doing your own?
Very similar to that. So yeah, I was running the trait that gives you the free pip, keep impossible obs up permanently, and what you can actually do is you can use your F2, your Ancient Echo, to give yourself extra energy, which is just enough for a sword 2, 4, and 5 combo. So you just like burn energy, and then yeah, pop that, and then gives you a nice little burst.
This was before Korev had F2.
Oh yeah, then this is actually pretty good now.
Protect the air gin, not help Kadim bring Adashim down around their ears.
Kadim is a foregone conclusion. He's already accessed the will of Adesina.
What damage were you? I didn't pay attention.
I was like 14k there overall.
Yeah. That's possible for that, I think. I mean, we didn't have any pillars, so... Oh, we did one time, actually.
Oh, I can actually bring Ventari here, and it's actually not a bad idea. Oh, your attacks can't be...
This is a
Give my creation
Condi fight, even though it phases? Because you can keep up your Condis on him while you're waiting for the CC, whereas the other guys can't even do their damage. So as soon as the CC hits, you can start doing damage.
Yes, Bills.
You know what I mean?
Devastation,
Where they have to
Invocation,
waste some
Corruption,
skills for it,
yes.
you know what I mean?
I can actually
So-
probably invoke Torment, applies Poison and Burning. Yeah, it's probably slightly more a Condi fight, I'd say. Yeah, I need to get out of combat, actually.
Yeah.
There we go. I can run Ventari here. And here I can actually run Chillafo. Yeah, I guess we can take that. Yeah, you can take this for like a bit more damage. It's going to be like marginal, but I feel like this is pretty good.
I was watching Kayoshi deal with the things here, and instead of going up into the tornado, he just steps back and then uses his teleport to teleport past the wave.
Oh, nice.
I'm not gonna try that because I'm not like amazing. I don't trust myself.
The prophecy is finished. You're wasting your refreshing.
Infant Malix. Yeah, I think I've done that as well before. It's pretty fun.
And survive.
The great thing about Sword is that you can use Sword 5 for mobility as well to port back to the boss, which is very nice.
Oops.
X5's mobility. It is mobility, but it's really jank mobility. And what's up, Great Doodad? How's it going, mate? Go up into a tornado. Get all the reses. Skibidi Toilet live action movie. I have no idea what that is. Sounds hilarious though. It's the best mobility to port into spikes on MO. True, it's great for that. But I can actually have infinite Ventari bubble as well, so that's going to be very hype in a bit.
The Wisps kind of make that power fight.
Oh yeah, trying to do condis to these is like a nightmare. Yeah, Sword Therese is a great offensive dodge. It is, yeah.
That's so weird, but that is the most...
Hey Goalie, thank you for the follow.
I teleported as the tornado hit me. But I was forced into the...
Need ability of specific keybinds for builds? Yeah, that'd be nice if there was like the baked in way to do that. Drop. Is it unofficial extra you think? Oh, okay, that's a cool feature. Just move around behind the tornado. I'll wait until we all have the CC thing. I will ping when to do it. Wait, one more. Now. Nice. Don't feel like Shore Chain. True, yeah. Go to a corner.
We must renew ourselves.
That went better than I expected.
You're out. You're good. You're good. You're good. Get out.
CC whenever.
Cool. He's alive.
Yeah, I can literally just keep up the Ventari tablet permanently. Go to a corner, go to the corner where the bubble is. Get a res. Ooh, coordinate CC. Once I ping it. Now. Go again in a moment. Might even honestly just kill. Yeah, just kill it. Very nice.
That looks valuable.
Honestly, not too bad, considering we just had Ventari. Chorus meta. That was pretty good there. I'm keen to give that a shot on the Golem in a bit, and we can see sort of what we can achieve on it. Beautiful. We can have Cald, Apple, and myself kite.
Yes, sir.
Axe 4 in Silent Surf. Bring out circles, jump back in. That's cool. It's very good for that. So here I'm going to run that.
Do I actually have to run up and grab the chest? Since I was dead.
You might need to.
It's real annoying.
Or just skip the chest, because, you know.
Well, did you get the Cardinal coffer? This thing?
Yes.
Yeah, then you don't really need to.
Unless you want your 2 blues and 1 green.
That's where the real money's to be made.
I mean, true.
I have actually gotten a precursor from the blue, so...
Hey Schnapples, what's up, mate? It's going very, very well. How about yourself? We're just rocking some Core Rev in Wing 7, and it was very fun, actually. For that, I mean, it's about the easiest thing ever.
Unfortunately.
Oh, mine's clear markers.
That's Kadim? What the flux has he become?
Have you come to witness history?
Okay, so don't run in sort of past the pylons or you'll start the fight. Very sad.
You are an abomination.
Oh, which one's the one that lasts the longest? It's circle?
Yeah.
I'll take whichever
I'm not quite
one
sure.
lasts until 60% or whatever the last one is.
And then 5, 6. Okay, so we need people split between the pylons. So yeah, it looks like we have our pylon kiters in the right spot. I assume we will have Zib be tanking, so that's good. Everyone who is not the tank or the pylon kiter, ignore your special action key. Yeah, everyone else will activate it, the kiters and the tank. Now the key thing here is at 80% and 60%, we will be thrown up into the air and you have to place a fire down. So what you're going to do is at the pylon you're starting at, so we just need people split somewhat evenly. Just need to send some people to north. Just want Ivory. Yeah, if Ivory wants to pylon kite, that's all good. I'll cover for them if they... Yeah, actually, I'll stay on this and I'll cover them if they don't. But we've got some people at north, that's good. The first fire at 80% will go to the left of your pylon as you're looking towards the boss. The second one will go to the right. It's very important they are placed correctly. If they're not, it really messes things up. So keep an eye on the boss's health. As we approach 80%, get ready to go towards your first marker. So to the left of your pylon, and we're going now.
Oh, okay. I wasn't...
And dodge in.
I don't think I have the right stuff. I wasn't ready.
Let's see. I can always take over from you.
This thing's on fire. I'm just in heal screen though.
Okay, it's just going to be a bit slower then.
I'm just in heal screen, but with Connie's side. I'm just stuck in one.
And try and run that off the group. Does sting a bit.
Oh, I don't have the teleport either. Someone's gonna have to run my orbs. I just died.
Step aside. Every moment has been leading to this victory. Former Niantic, I warned you. Did you think I was joking?
Wow, look.
That's good, yeah. We had Cow down. Yeah, if we drop an orb, it makes all things like spicy.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even ready.
I might actually just run this build just in case.
Were we all clicked ready, or did somebody just go?
Oh, someone started.
Yeah, you were still explaining.
Right, so remember, first fire will go to the left, second one to the right. Where's the Hammer Herald Pylon Kaider? Oh, that would be so scuffed. Trying to time the hammer port would be awful. You mess it up, you get close to wiping your team. Oh, it should work if you time it perfectly.
All right.
Be careful of that shockwave. Later, you can be pushed out into a fire. Easy time with 300 ping? Yes, easy timing. Yes, ping's fault. Yes, we'll blame it on that.
Mimic didn't actually reset blank there. That was weird.
Oh, that's very jank.
You have to make sure it completely finished casting before you can actually go.
I gotcha. Get ready for first round of fires. Take note of where you need to go. Very important. Oh yeah, and Peanut, if you've used your special action key, you need to turn it off now. Okay, that placement's going to be a bit tricky for our kiter.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's blink.
And yeah, if you get knocked back to the fires, you basically die. And you want to CC the distortions when they're in the fires, because then it basically kills them. CC. Now we have next round of fires coming up. Next one is going to the right, so take note. Beautiful. On the right marker. Stack them tight.
Yeah, we're perfect over here. These are beautiful places.
Time to do some real damage.
I'm down and this guy's up.
Beautiful. The more sculptors, the better it will be. We'll begin to try it at some point. So there's no more fires now. He's just periodically going to destroy a pillar. So we'll just keep an eye whichever way he goes. Pylon Kiters still do their thing. We want stability here. Beautiful. Good Revenant Road. I got you. Oh, we don't need.
Okay, got something. The other guy spawned. CC him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Endurance running out.
Good save. Cover up.
It started out as a corpse, and now it's a corpse again.
Just need to kill this distortion. It's all DPS to divert your attention. And there you are up.
Thank you.
This is why Signet of Undeath is god tier. Hey Origin, what is up? The Signet of Death is just like an insanely good skill. It's just a free, like, short cooldown, relatively range revive. Not the worry thing, you'll never live it down now.
See, that's what you should be doing, moving out of the way of it.
And just move out of the way of the sort of center circle. Also push it out, it's very sad. Ooh, thank you, Jess. Oh, is that the beef brisket?
That's
oh,
me.
wow. Thank you. Jess has made us a wonderful dinner. Oh, that's mashed potatoes, beef brisket, roasted pumpkin, roasted capsicums, some sweet chili broccoli, and some honey roasted carrots. Thank you, Jess. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, good, I'm still actually fighting. Sweet. Thank you. That is going to be amazing. Everyone, make sure you go check out Jess on Twitch at Connor Carbonaro. Okay, we're still going. We're looking forward to diving into that in a bit. Let's go break that bar. Oh, it's already broken.
Cleave it if you can with the bot. There we go.
I've heard me don't like that training people are told to jump the arrow mechanic of dodging it. Oh yeah, I almost never reliably dodge it. I jump it. Dodging it is the way. That is true. But you don't spam spacebar. There's a specific time where you need to do it. This dinner smells absolutely amazing. Excellent, well done. Clean as a whistle, mostly.
Wow, we're on a roll tonight.
But yes, that is what we are rocking. That smells incredible. The barbecue brisket.
Nice.
That is incredible.
Healing rifle.
That's actually incredibly useful for Heal Chrono.
Yeah.
You're making me hungry.
Killing longbow.
This is absolutely amazing.
Condi heal Zerker.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Would that be like
Oh, those are some
shot?
creamy mashed potatoes
Like
as
the
well.
shot heals?
Yeah. I guess actually Druid would probably want to use it. druid picture.
You can probably blast wing 1 as well on this time.
Yeah.
Got a Q heal. I could always cover that, but I prefer not to. So Q DPS, Q heal, and a... Let's see. Who was doing what? So raids. Wing 1 full clear.
Did we lose any rolls?
Yes, that's right. I can work this out. Actually, Apple, can you go Q DPS?
Done.
And Cal, are you able to Q heal? Now wing 1 full clear. And yeah, feel free to take a quick break while we fill. Now I think we just need DPS, and I think everything works out well. Full clear. DPS. Oh, hang on. We need an A DPS. True, find a raid LG or IBS 5 squad up on EU. I'm sure you will, Fermi. Especially IBS 5. Beta tester for Wing 8. Damn. Okay. TY Gwen can... Oh, still your heart. There we go. And just DPS now. TY. So it's DPS now. Perfect. But yes, this is absolutely incredible. This brisket is god tier. That is absolutely amazing. Anyone wants to join, join up here.
I'm gonna have to call it here.
Okay, that is all good.
They captured one of our squads and went that
We will Q heal instead.
Be careful.
We will actually do
Twice about burning you alive if you make it in the
Carol
woods.
Tank. There we go.
We got friendlies in the zone. Watch your fire.
And how is that? Monk, perfect. Yep, skidoos, that's perfect. Excellent, thank you very much for joining, Cowd. I've got some roasted pumpkin as well. Look at her, look at his legs. Do have a spot open if anyone wants to join? Come on and join us on NA. Bondi would be nice. That's right. We can even improve it even more. Hang on. Yes. That's it. That's the look. Yes, that is the Heel Herald of our dreams. It looks like hipster bondage going after that. It does. That's right, I got you there. That one I'll allow. Oh, we'll go in, start clearing.
Dragon and hero together.
Where is PD? B. Nope, I don't need that. PD, where are you? Shift B. There we go. T.
Oh, I definitely. How the hell did that happen? I definitely clicked on the skills to switch it. I even pinged it. And I somehow don't have. Seize the moment.
Oh, that's alright. We'll fix it after.
That's so weird.
What are my traits here? Okay, pretty standard ones then. I do have charge miss, do need to keep that in mind. And we'll go pop some food down. Then I need some healing food here. Do I even have any? I do. Perfect. You'll go blast a wing 1 as well. Because yeah, we pumped. Damn, this is amazing.
Who's tanking?
I can tank this. Assuming you're not above 2k toughness.
Gotcha.
Strong.
We could done old count? Hell yeah. Yeah, feel free just to bring it here. And block. Always dodge the blue circles. Yeah, setting the personal target there for Scepter 3 is absolutely amazing. I'm going to heal that, so I don't care about the mechanics. I got ported. Very sad. Oh, wait, you can dodge that arena? Why do you think you can? Oh, at the start you can, until the actual barrier goes up. Yeah, we're just dodging back into the wall. If we can get them up, that will be handy. If not, then rip. Nice. Very hype. Hey, Spark, what's up, mate? Yeah, the trick is, yeah, just dodge back into the wall. It's the easiest thing ever. But you got blocks, you can just block the blues. You don't even have to dodge. And chill and block. And it's going down. Get ready to shatter. Block. Dodge. Ooh, I got pulled in a nice spot. That's cool. That was very unfortunate. Glint heal that. Nice, there we go. Oh, we've got a mini. I have all the minis on this one, it's fine.
Footprints. They came through here and never made it back to camp.
Or summoned it. There may be more clues around the area. Search here and by that wall.
You're right, I would have more time to eat if I was playing Hualafra, and that's true. Oh damn, this brisket is incredible. And so today you will finish all of the achievements for Legendary Trinkets. Amazing! Congratulations, man, that's a big accomplishment. You craft the relic too? Yeah, how much is a relic nowadays? Like 2k gold? I got the relic for free? Excellent. Great way to do if you were able to do that. Give ourselves super speed. Oh no, you only need 2 ring to accessory. Nice. Yeah, I'm 2060 gold. Damn.
We don't need to do the mechanics.
Yeah, it's not that bad actually, considering the value you get from it. It is a legendary after all. This dinner is god tier. Howdy beef brisket coming in hot. The thing about the relic is it's just gold, isn't it? Or is there like achievements tied to it? I literally can't remember. I haven't done it. % of that price is just gift of relics though. 25 times 750 lucent crystals. Damn. Yeah, it was a limited time where that was possible. Unfortunately, not anymore. Basically, when Secrets of the Obscure came out, I believe. Or actually, a few months after that. Top tier mashed potatoes. I think just add some soy milk to them. For final patch, yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, it wasn't a release, it was definitely after a while.
These people died horribly. They're confused.
Is that thing?
We'll do the NA method of coming over to this one instead. And just a welcome in. You started playing Guild Wars 2 this weekend. I guess no point trying to be free to play in this game. Well, you have to buy the add-ons. If you enjoy the game, you will have to buy the add-ons. Think of the free-to-play version. Well, it's just the core game that came out in 2012. So yeah, if you want to get the full experience, you will need to pay. But there is no sub fee. It's just a once-off purchase.
Murder these villagers and bind their spirits here?
But I definitely recommend it. It's like the purchase that you should make. Like, you can definitely get like thousands of hours of content. Well, not thousands, hundreds maybe. Maybe 1,000 if you stretched it. In just the free-to-play version. But you're missing out on a lot if you don't have the expansions. I see a Warclaw change. I haven't seen it. I did see those news, haven't seen it yet. Oh, that's cool. So the way it's obtained has changed. Everyone that owns Hot and Path of Fire gets it for free. Just spend a point in World vs. World, and it's available. Hell yeah! That's really cool. Heal health is just so good. Track now gives 250 skirmish tickets. Damn, that's good. See the whole no full damage mastery. We'll have a link to the Heidecken Absorb. I don't know. If it says no full damage, I assume it means there's just like no limit. Yeah, we'll just go grab this one. There we go. It's true, Skimmer doesn't. I'm very keen for the... Does it still have the endurance regen? I have to go and take a look at that, honestly. And this is a good time for us to eat.
No.
Squad was taken through here. Come on. These people died a long time ago. Gods, what is well that? Before the war.
Fight together!
Eat my dust!
Beautiful. We have food. Yeah, definitely try out some core rev in a bit. Just see what it can do on the golem. Someone has popped out. Oh, 601 AP. Nice. Love to see it. Basically just booted up Guild Wars for the first time. I think they don't have updrafts. I think that's probably the issue we're butting up against.
Is that person coming back in?
No idea.
They went to the aerodrome, now they're in Lion's Arch.
Yeah, let's just go start.
Okay.
Oh, that answers that. If anyone wants to join, you can join up on us now.
Thanks for the notice.
Hey Sherlock, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, my friends. My name is Josh, or Connor Concarney. You can also find us on YouTube there and there. We do all manner of Guild Wars 2 build guides. What is up, mate? Thank you so much for the raid once again. What did you get up to on your stream? Tell us all about it. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Which one of these chills, if any? Oh, I can cripple that one. That's fun. Let's do that. But welcome in, my friend. How are you going? Everyone, go check out the incredible Sherlock Gnome on Twitch. And how you still been enjoying Guild Wars 2, my friend? We're just going through, blasting through some raids at the moment. We're having a very good time. I was 11, got to 56 today. Nice. That's a very good raid there. How have you been enjoying the leveling experience? But we've just been blasting through Raid Wing 6, 7. We're just circling back, doing a 1. She had some more time up our sleeve. And yeah, it's been a very good time. I should have actually stability'd that. Very sad. Here we go. I was letting quickness slip a bit there. Now we give people some stability. Speedrun, not a fan of questing, but enjoying exploring the world, hang out with chat. Excellent, that's great. Yeah, just taking time and enjoying the leveling experience is good, especially the first time. You can worry about speedrunning it later.
It's been too long. Allow me to act.
Let's go target this one again. I think that, yeah, that cripples it. Nice. I'm just going to go hop on the other side of this boss. Give people some stability. Back away. Target PD. Just going to pull a bit of energy right now. There we go, so my group actually doesn't need that much healing. A lot of people with the debuffs there. Let's see how we go. Hey, thank you so much, Penguin King, for the sub, and thanks for coming for raids today. I appreciate that, mate. You are an absolute legend.
Connor. Can I get a shout out for the Bladesborn in your sub?
A shout out for the Bladesborn in your sub. There's Bladesborn in my sub. Oh, Silent Mega, hell yeah. This is a Revenant heal build? Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, it's an issue, yeah. Yeah, right now we're doing Heal Quickness Herald, and there we had just so many people who had the debuff, we lost so much damage. And Whizbird, yeah, come on in. Assuming you want to come along. Hell yeah. Heal Chrono Stab versus Rev Stab. Oh, Rev Stab's great. It's just sort of, you're limited in the timing a bit. But thank you so much for the sub, mate. I appreciate you. But yeah, Silent's absolutely pumping. And I don't need any heal Herald footage. I've already done my guide for that, so I shouldn't need any more of that for a while. Do you swap into Ventari, or is Dwarf Stance good enough? Dwarf Stance is perfectly good enough because you don't actually need a lot of healing for this fight here. And plus, being able to swap to Dwarf for the stability is very handy. Just swap to it whenever he does his stomp. Need core rev footage? That I do, yeah, you're not wrong. I'm going to swap, and then everyone gets stability. Target PD, use Scepter 3. I'm just going to ramp mine a bit quicker. Going to use Rite of the Great Dwarf for some damage mitigation. I'm going to break the bar now. He's going to do a swipe, then stability. Easy peasy. I'm going to target down this one here. Just give that some cripple. There we go. Those are all going down as they should. Doing the Scepter Weaving. Oh yeah, using the personal target. That was a great tip. So I'm just tabbing over to my personal target that I've set on Perfect D here so I can basically generate some boons a bit quick. I didn't do it properly there, which is unfortunate. I'm not actually pulsing quickness there. I pulled some energy though, so that's fun. Break the bar. Let's glint heal through that. I'm going to just hit that one with my Scepter 3. That's going to cripple that at some point. Start pulsing some boons over here, having a good time. Now here, I'm going to want to... Actually, I'm just going to camp Dwarf for a bit. Oh, that knockback though. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Double knockback, very sad. To actually just like burn a ton of energy here. Glint heal through that. And stability there. Very clean. Yeah, Ventari is pretty hype. And at least you can still get stability when you use Ventari. You just have to be a bit more strategic about when you use it. But honestly, even I think Jalus here is still probably more useful. Because I can give much quicker access. No, I can still give good stability access on Ventari. I just have to empower my tablet occasionally with my F2 and it's good to go. I think that's probably a pretty good play. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, PD's all the way over there. Let's just kill some more of these mobs. Burn a bit of energy, get a bajillion energy thanks to Charge Miss. One good thing about Heal Rev, or Heal Herald, is that obviously you are running Charge Miss because it gives you so much extra energy to play with, but it's not critical that you actually have it. Hey, me, you did your first strike mission yesterday and it was so fun. Hell yeah, which one did you do, mate? That's awesome. I can go through and kite, but we'll need some cannon volunteers.
You came all this way for a few soldiers? You really have no idea what
2-4, perfect.
Only the worthy are taken inside. Like
our moment has
Oh, in we go. Got a bit too close there. Yeah, make sure you don't run too close to the boss or you will trigger it. Don't know the name, but you go to either North or Scare Shiver Peak. Nice, excellent. Let's cancel ready check and go again. We always get too close. Yeah, people like to try and see just how close they can get, whereas honestly just like stand here. There we go. I'm just going to chill here. That's not a good spot for her. Yeah. Need that cannon.
I did throw.
I saw. Except I wasn't there anymore.
You're doing fine. You really trust.
Let's get the cannon off the flak off the group.
Together we shall gallop.
I saw this in a YouTube Muckluck just says it's a strike 2. No, this is a raid. And I don't need to throw just yet. Shatter it and give some stability. The strikes are 10-man fights on a single boss, raise a 10-man instances with several boss. Yep, that is spot on. Get ready to shatter the break bar. Oh, a bit too soon on my end. Oh well. That's too confusing. No, that's all good. No, it takes a little bit to get your head around. There's a lot of different encounters in Guild Wars 2. I need to get off the group. Perfect. And we have that cannon up.
I need to go. What the heck?
You know, Fractal's so good now, almost. That's excellent. Glad to hear that you've been enjoying Fractals.
You kept on. What the heck? So sorry, so sorry.
That's alright. Where are we going? We're going to this one next. That's good. I can actually just be a bit lazy here. Now, where's the position for me to bait this mechanic out? Let's try and find it. Yeah. No cannons, I'm presuming. This is going to be a bit interesting. Let's go deal with this bomb. Off we trot. Oh, that's good. They're just sending themselves places. Alright. Go shatter this. It's going to be a bit spicy now. Card is dead. Okay, this is destabilizing a bit now. I'm going to have to start spamming some heals. Mostly on myself, actually. Where are we going? Where are we going? Just literally any cannon. If you get a bomb as a DPS, just send yourself anywhere. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. Oh, let's just start spamming.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Still doables, just take a little bit. And glint heal that. Oof.
Flame walled.
That was unfortunate. What should I run here instead? Like, honestly, I should probably do Heal Scourge. Actually, no, I can't. It's on quickness. Okay. Now I'm just going to chill here. There's always chrono. That's true, yeah. Yeah, I could actually be extracting more value from this, but I also can't really be bothered. Thank you. I'll go heal myself. And I'll pop that back over there. Okay, we're down someone already. That's fine. Heal Harvey can be a thing. I'm not saying it's a great idea, but it can indeed be a thing. A little nudge and just barely hit me. I know, I felt that one in my bones. I'm just going to shatter that. Perfect timing. Quick has the things played by unhinged people. That's just a It's not necessarily a bad build in that the build doesn't function. It's a bad build in that the class itself is poorly designed.
As soon as I let go of W.
We must renew ourselves.
We're getting the cannons done. That's good. Back away. Oh, right. It's over here. Shatter and give people some stability. There we go.
Our moment has finally come.
I'm going to go back to Heart next. Break the bar. Perfect. Burn a ton of energy. Josh, I was thinking I'd have a bit of banter. That's true, yeah. Very true indeed. Where do I have to stand to bait out this mechanic? Beautiful. Cannons are dealt with. Ow. Don't need to be anywhere just yet. I shouldn't have put that one there. It's very bad of me. Okay, people need to be a bit aware of those mechanics there. Actually, I can waddle over this way now. I'm going to give people some stability. We've probably got a flame wall coming up. Seems like a thing. Might even just shatter that again. I'm going to give people some more stability. Okay, so we need to send people to circle. Beautiful, someone else has got it. That's good. Oh, I need to be off the group. Let's go deal with these heavy bombs. And we are needing to go to square sometime soon. Rip. Let's empower our tablet and shatter it to give some stability. Sabbather is back up. Also, at this point, you can kind of just skip cannons. Give people some more stability, because why not? Let's see, where are we going now? I'm just going to flick some of these sappers in different directions. That's right, it's not a Sabbather if it's not absolute chaos at the end. Oh, a armor chest and a mini, nice. Excellent, great work tonight, everyone.
That's okay.
These bandits were protecting something, and we
No, that's very good. We blasted through wings 6 and 7, which was great, especially going through Kadim on a few attempts is good. But yeah, that is fantastic work. Hey, thank you so very much. Easiest Brandon Sando book series to get into it more? It's a very good question.
So I think we want to shot Kadim still.
But in terms of the best Brando Sando book series to get into, I'd probably recommend the Mistborn series. So actually, I can grab that. A few books fell over. But overall, I think starting off with Final Empire, then diving into the sequels, which will be Well of Ascension and Hero of Ages. Rolling into those, I think that is probably the best jumping off point for Brandon Sanderson. Very easy read, sort of, it was written as adult fantasy, but a very easy, very sort of modern read. So I very much enjoy that. It's the first one I read, and I 100% recommend that for everyone else to start with. I think that is the best yet. And then if you enjoy that, then honestly recommend probably going into Warbreaker, which I just finished the other day, which is an absolute fantastic one. And then probably going into the Stormlight Archive from there. How was your Heal Scourge? Heal Scourge was totally fine, Sora. I saw some very cheeky revives there as well. But thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. The best. But thank you, thank you. Let's go through. Actually, we will just record that. I energize. I'm a Hero Stripe since do legendary set. Oh, thank you. But no, yeah, we will give this away in a bit. Thank you to whomever sent that. I appreciated that. But beautiful. That will be it for this evening. I'm going to hop off Discord for now and go take a break. But fantastic work, everyone.
Cheers, thank you.
Bye.
So peace out, everyone. We'll go take a dip and we'll go stretch our legs and thank Jess for that amazing dinner. Be right back, team. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 for 11 years, and a question I get asked all the time is, how do I make more gold? Don't worry, friends, I've got you. Guild Wars 2 actually has an incredibly stable, well thought out economy. It just takes a little bit of knowledge to know how to take advantage of it to its fullest. Welcome back, everyone. It's a very common problem in Guild Wars 2 for new players to struggle to make gold. This is because Guild Wars 2 functions a little differently than other MMOs when it comes to gold making. Other lesser games will simply flood your account with gold whenever you complete content, whereas Guild Wars 2 functions very, very differently. But worry not, my friends. If you've been playing Guild Wars 2 for a little while, you are probably richer than you even realize. There is a very real chance that you are sitting on a veritable fortune and not even realizing it. So today we are going to delve into one of the key stores of wealth in Guild Wars 2, your material storage. First up, we'll touch on why the material storage is important. Rather than flooding your account with liquid gold every time you complete an event, Guild Wars 2 will typically reward you with materials, items, and currencies. This adds a few more steps to convert these into raw gold, but trust me, it is a good thing that this is the case. As has happened in many other MMOs in history, simply handing out liquid gold to players often results in hyperinflation. Now, hyperinflation is a catastrophic thing that can happen in any MMO economy. When inflation takes place, your gold becomes worth less and less, and your purchasing power, or the number of things that you can buy with your gold, becomes lower. Effectively, this makes the regular player poorer than when they started. An item that starts out at 50 silver becomes worth 5 gold the next week and 50 gold the next. And before you know it, you are having to start printing trillion-dollar bills in order to make sense of it all. Eventually, gold becomes effectively worthless and the entire game's economy stops functioning. This makes the game less approachable to new players and means returning players come back to all their hard-earned gold being effectively worthless. There's even a notorious example of this with the game Gaia Online. Here, the developers introduced gold generators, items that will create gold for you automatically each day as a means to very quickly increase revenue. The value of gold decreased, with items that were previously worth thousands of gold now costing billions. Old players simply saw their entire savings vanish. Whereas in Guild Wars 2, with the rewards being structured primarily around materials and currencies, we can step around this problem. By rewarding you with materials, you then have to go and list them on the trading post if you want to convert them to gold. And whenever you do this, you are going to incur a 5% listing fee whenever you list an item, and a 10% exchange fee when your item is eventually sold. This is one of the many ways that Guild Wars 2 rips gold out of the economy and counteracts the risk of hyperinflation taking place. In fact, Guild Wars 2 has one of the most stable in-game economies that I have ever seen. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 for 11 years now, and the gold that I have on my account is worth a similar amount to what it was worth shortly after the game's launch, at least compared to so many other games out there. And now to make the most gold with the items in your material storage. Now, this will sound very obvious for experienced players, but I run into this question all the time on my streams. Put it simply, sell what you don't need and keep what you do. You need to set aside the need to hoard every material you get in case you might need it later. Guild Wars 2 isn't set up for you to easily farm the specific materials that you need. Instead, you're going to want to sell what you don't need to other players in order to get gold. You will then use that gold to buy materials that you do need. And we are back. Okay, let us go through and draw the winner. We'll take this. Thank you so very much. And we will also give it away. We need to clear out our a mailbox though. Let's tidy up. Beautiful. Now let us go and actually start up a giveaway. So we are giving away the Energizer. Thank you to whomever sent that through. So we will go create and start that. Now, thank you, Boxy. Good. Let's go and start on Core Rev here. And let's go see what we can do on the Golem. But everyone, make sure you enter the giveaway for your chance to win. Type ! enter into chat and see what you can do. Yes, we have a precursor giveaway. Hell yeah. And thank you to whomever sent that through. And I need to craft some more food now. Like, that's my last one of those. Oh well, I've got like the goal to do it. I just need to actually dedicate the time for it. But okay, so this is our build that we're rocking. That's not Power, Quickness, Herald. This is Core Rev. So we've got Replenishing Despair. So whenever you maintain an upkeep skill, your NG pips are increased. So basically, we can keep up impossible odds indefinitely. And then we've got usual just power DPS herald traits here, and literally we can just sit here in Shiro and just spam. Okay, it's just self, add boons, let's go all of them. Spawn a golem, large. And spawn. Okay, so now let's just see what we can do in terms of raw DPS. Chat spam too strong start discussion about the book. I'll scroll back up and take a look at that in a moment and we can force a discussion. Okay, so we're sitting at about... Well, actually... No, I shouldn't actually be taking this trade. Hang on. I shouldn't actually be taking this trade because I'm not swapping legends, so I don't get any benefit from invoking Torment. So I should take this. Resistance heals me at every interval. Or even... Invoke Torment. Yeah, just this. Just if I get resistance, I get healed. That's what I should be taking. Okay, so let me just scroll up here. Oh, Josh, any opinion on power systems in fantasy? Any favorites that come to mind? You really like the Mistborn one. Sanderson just knows how to design a good one. I really like... I agree. I'd probably say Sanderson's magic system of Allomancy in Mistborn is my overall favorite magic series. I tend to enjoy the... In terms of magic systems, you usually have your soft magic systems, which are a bit more airy-fairy, undefined. limits aren't really defined, sort of can just do whatever they want. So actually, Lord of the Rings does have a bit of a soft magic system. It's not really explained particularly well. Harry Potter also has a very soft magic system. It just basically does whatever the plot demands. Whereas a hard magic system is much more structured and has more rigorous rules. Rather than it being used as a system to solve the plot and service it, the plot is maybe built around the rules instead. But in terms of overall magic systems, I enjoy the harder magic systems, and Brandon Sanderson does fantastic ones. Of the ones that I'm aware of, I've read Warbringer, Mistborn, Stormlight Archive. Still have to dive into some of his other series. And he definitely does tend to write a bit more of the hard magic systems. So I enjoy probably Allomancy most out of the Breasts from Warbreaker and the Stormlight magic from Stormlight Archive, although I do really enjoy that one as well. But yes, what does everyone else think? Let's just scroll back down now. It's also better with Shiro. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't have to swap to Dwarf. Is Guild Wars 2 still worth getting back into these days? You've only played the base game. Driz, yes it is, 110%. You absolutely should. My recommended series, The Dresden Files by Jim Butcher. I have been meaning to read The Dresden Files, so that will be fantastic. Thank you for the recommendation. Only if you like having fun. If you despise the game, if you despise fun, the game's not for you. That is true. But okay, so we've made a slight change here. So now we just get healing, melee resistance. Also, the Codex Alera, though he hasn't completed it. Okay, well, make sure to check that one out as well. But right now I'm reading through the second book in the Witches series. Well, actually, no, it's... what is it? The second short stories book. I can't remember it. But yeah, we've got the box set over there. Unfortunately, it's made me mad, actually. We picked up the box set of all the Witcher books a while back because it was half off and fantastic. Big savings, but... now on Netflix. It's not a sticker. That's baked into the cover. That's baked into the cover on every book in the series. So we've got a full box set of them. They all have the damn Now on Netflix sticker. Ruined, I know. Just, I hate that so much. Same thing happened with the Wheel of Time books as well. Fortunately, we picked up all the Wheel of Time books before that happened, but... I was... hang on. So bad. See, here is the box set just sitting right here. You look at the side of it, it all looks just fine. Everything's all hunky-dory, but then you actually pull out the books, and then, yeah, they all have that damn sticker on it, and you take a look at the back of it. Each one has it. An entire book series worth of covers just completely ruined. And yeah, the giveaway will probably be in about 30 minutes or so. But just in general, I love Brandon Sanderson's writing. That should be a crime. That should be outlawed. And when I rise to power, it will be. I mean, like, I'm still loving reading it. But yeah, I'm very mad about that. Imagine being someone like and not having Netflix. This is totally ruined. Yeah. Okay, so let's go again. And I could swap legends if I wanted, but I don't need to. Oh, where is this golem? It is in the Special Forces training area, which you can access from the Lions Arch Aerodrome, which I'll showcase in just a bit. But honestly, for absolutely no mental effort whatsoever, this isn't amazing, but it's passable. Wasn't there a command for your improved guide? Oh, there should be. Hang on, let me... Once I'm done here, I'll go and actually make one, because that's a really good one that I think people should watch. I need to actually... Yeah, ignore that. Unless... Does that actually have all the other commands? I actually have no idea. Does that have the video commands? Because if it does, hype. If not, then yeah. Oh, get good, that's it. No, there is one. Yes, go check out that guide. That will show you basically how to find this area and how to set up the golem as well. So go check out that guide there. It's a very handy one. Especially if you're looking to improve at Guild Wars 2. Now we should actually see the damage start to ramp. Has all the commands from Stream Elements view we can use to think. Yes, we'll just have to see if it is the sort of default Stream Elements ones that I've enabled, or it has the other ones as well. I'm just curious. I'll check it out once I'm done hitting this. Oh no. Oh, you see all the class guides. Okay, good. That's excellent. I'm curious to see what the actual Condi version of this build does. Okay, so 23.3k there. And Schnaffles, hey Josh, do you think you'll update your heal chrono guide for use with rifle? You watched a couple and it felt a little spammy on weapon skills to upkeep boons. You was able to get all the boons just fine, but it felt like you were constantly using your weapon skills. Wonder your thoughts? It's not high on my list to update the heal chrono build guide purely because you just swap out staff for rifle and the rest of the guide is functionally the same. But basically you can just camp rifle on that set and then maybe go into scepter or shield if you need maybe some extra clones or need to ram mine a bit quicker, but you can just camp rifle. But rifle, it is spammy. Like, it just is. It's definitely more spammy than scepter, shield, and what staff used to be. Staff used to go in strategically whenever you needed a bit of extra CC, whereas rifle you can just camp and spam. You can probably refine it a bit, maybe save your fire for when you know you're going to need resistance, but honestly, if I play it, I just spam it. It's a bit low, but still enough for most content. Yeah, that is like pretty low. But that will, honestly, that will do the job for absolutely no mental effort. Rifle 4 for clones and CC, Rifle 3 for might and Condi cleanse, Rifle 2 clone, Rifle 5 barrier. Yeah, and you get resistance as well on Rifle 5. Let's actually just fix this so I can actually have Herald back. There we go. So let's go over to Condi Renegade. And actually here... Between Rune, Sigil, and Legendary Relic, which one do you do first? If you have none, Teorki, I probably recommend the Relic first, then Runes, then Sigils. I think that is the best play. Because Runes you're unlikely to swap out that much, whereas Relics are one that does get swapped out a fair bit. Okay. Let's actually try... Let's go... Do we go Devastation here or Retribution? Probably go Devastation again. Siphon Health. Deal maybe that one. That. Increase strike damage. Honestly, probably that. And here we can just go Shiro. Haven't done much of the festival yet. New swirling sand weapons look great, and it's cool to see they're adding new spear skins. I haven't checked out any of the festival stuff yet. The first time I logged into Guild Wars 2 today was when we started streams and we started raiding. Do I use food? Yeah, I kind of do. I'm going to test. I'm going to do it with food. All right. Now I'm tossing up. Do I use Do I use any weapon stuff? Let's actually... Earth, Doom. We probably want Earth. Let's put this on Torment.
That feels good.
And I did see that just as I went live today, Exum. That is absolutely amazing. I'm very glad that we got a bit of a shout out on Reddit. I'm well and truly grateful and honored with that. That is amazing. Okay. Respawn. So let's try. We're just going to camp Mace. If I'm gonna run that, actually hang on, that ain't right. The same breath as Muckluck and Lorenda even, that is absolutely incredible. That is absolutely insane to me. Hang on, let's do this. Yeah, that Torment kind of hurts. It's not too bad. Oh no. It's because I'm on the Condi damage build, so that actually does an insane amount of damage. When I was on the power build, the Torment did no damage, so I was literally just out healing it. So yeah, that was the problem. Okay, so we'll have to turn that trait off. Yeah, we can't do that on... We can't run that trait well. Replenishing Despair on the Condi build. It's too much damage. You're going to need a healer to sustain you.
That feels good.
So let's go respawn. Sadly, you were not playing to get one for almost free. That's unfortunate. That really is. So we're just going to go between Shiro. And actually, what I want to do here, actually, I want to run Song of the Mists. Because I get the extra energy from Ancient Echo here, so I may as well just run Song of the Mist for a bit of extra damage. Let's try this again.
Armored up.
So we're doing about 23.4k before. Okay, so we're at about 25.3.
That feels good.
So I'm just going to pop my Ancient Echo whenever I am in Malix for the extra energy, so I can spend more time in Malix, because that's where the good soup's going to be. Did I use a macro to cancel the Mace 2 aftercast? If I am, it's only the fact I've probably set my auto attack button to like spam the skill. So I'm basically just spamming my auto attack like really quickly afterwards. Will Shortbow do more in Shiro? Potentially. We could test that. If I can just consume a bit more energy there. And I'm definitely messing up a little bit on the timing here. Probably will see 29 actually. Oh, that's unfortunate there. We actually cancel our Malik's Elite. I should have actually been a bit stingier on energy. Yeah, 28.8. Honestly, that could go to 29 very easily. Just the fact that I ran out of energy there, unfortunately. Yeah, for a split second, that would be 29 if we didn't mess it up at the end. So here what I might do, we'll set this to Doom. Okay, so now... No, you hit it for a split second. Oh yeah, I know I hit it for a split second. I mean like my final number. Because yeah, you can see... Where is it? That doesn't seem right. Oh well. I know you've made guides on Heal a Lack Mechanist. Have you played much Heal Scrapper? Any opinions on it? It's a very good question. There was actually a time... I don't want to take my headphones off. There was actually a time where I had a plan of making effectively a series of build guides where with 2 classes you could cover off on Power DPS, Condi DPS, a Lack DPS, Quick DPS, Heal a Lack, and Heal Quickness. And the combo of classes that I was doing it with at the time was Necro and Engineer, because this was, I believe, before Chronomancer got buffed to the moon and basically just fixed that entire problem I was trying to solve. And at that point, because I'd already made a Scourge guide, a Reaper guide, a Heal a Lack Mech guide, a Harbinger guide, the next ones that were sort of waiting to go were Heal Scrapper and Power a Lack Mechanist. Or was I doing Condi Lack Scourge? Can't quite remember, but yeah, it was some combination of those classes, and Heal Scrapper was to be the one. Heal Scrapper, I believe, at the moment is a functional heal build, but I believe there are better ones out there. It's mostly because the actual boon generation from Scrapper is a little bit janky at times. And I think overall, I have to do a bit more testing on it, but I dare say Mechanist is probably a bit better than it at the moment, and Heal Mechanist isn't that amazing of a heal build anymore. It's a nice build for World vs. World. The super speed I imagine would be absolutely incredible for World vs. World, but for PvE, it's a bit of a weird one, especially when it's competing with things like Chronomancer, Herald, honestly even Firebrand as well. Your ham's just old reliable. Exactly, it is old reliable. Alright, so let's try this now. Interesting. The exact reason you play your NG is to flex cover any role, and I feel like with Shortbow, Midnight King Relic, the boon coverage these days is real easy. Definitely better options though, yeah. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Like, it's a totally functional heal build. It's got a page dedicated to it on Snowcrows, and it's God tier in World vs. World. Good to know that it's amazing in World vs. World. But yeah, I did see that it does have its own page on Snowcrows, which means it definitely is a viable build and is considered a viable build by more experienced players of the game than me, which is a good thing to see. It's very doable for boons, while you find QDPS Scrapper rotation much tighter to upkeep quickness. Yeah, it's also because QDPS Scrapper, unless maybe you're slotting Throw Mine just to like force a bit of extra boon duration as well, you can be a bit tight on boon uptime, which that can be solved by adding a bit of extra boon duration to your build, adding in Throw Mine for an extra blast finisher, which I think triggers your quickness trait if I remember correctly, or putting on like a Sigil Concentration or something. All we need is Hill Ren to be good, then Rev will be perfectly covered. Yeah, I've played a bit of Hill Renegade recently, and it's incredibly easy to play, and it's actually quite fun. But it's just the fact that it doesn't output the boons that a lot of other classes do now. Like, it doesn't compare to Heal Scourge and Heal Druid. Honestly, even Heal Herald. Heal Herald absolutely pumps out boons, whereas Heal Renegade, it just needs some better boon coverage. You give it that and it's perfect. But okay, so let's try this again. Core Rev Shenanigans. Oh, we flubbed the opener, a pretend opener, hang on. Maybe Herald and Heal Ren will be solid. Oh yeah, like, honestly, Herald and any other boon provider is just great because Herald's just so good. Herald just covers like all the gaps. Our QDPS now uses Throw Mine as default, but together with Hammer 3 is enough to keep up quickness. Function Gyro can help out, and Blast Gyro can be taken as an additional source. Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought it was like Blast Gyro and then take throw mine as the additional source, but it works out. And yeah, you have definitely played a lot more Scrapper than I have, Sparse. Okay, so now let's see what we can do. So we were pushing 29 before. We definitely ramp up a lot quicker.
I have returned to fight at your side.
That went better than I expected.
This will push 30 quite easily. Soul Beast good for a second character. Soul Beast is absolutely amazing. Yeah, there we go. We've pushed 30.
I demand that you release me.
And just burn a bit of energy. Hey, Skill, what's up? Okay, there we go. We pushed 30 basically 30.7 there. That's a good point there, Exum. Yeah, we could add in Shortbow too after swapping to Malax and activating Embrace the Darkness. Now, if only a new player could use Shortbow and Core Rev. It's not like that far ahead though, which is not too bad. Schnaffles was really fun last night, telling one of your raiders, who's one of our stronger hitters, I was telling him about Vert, since it's a little broken, and put moderate damaging field on, without me playing any of it, was getting 26k and surviving, so I think convinced him to give it a go. Nice. And it'll should bring Gyro instead of Nade kit. Yeah, I don't particularly enjoy playing kits on Engineer, so I tend to run anything else as well. So we'll give that a shot. With food, which is the best to craft? It depends on your build. I love Alacrity Tempest, but doesn't provide many boons, but damage is crazy. The damage is crazy, and if you run Arcane, it actually does provide quite a few boons. I was running that a bit earlier in today's stream, and it's fantastic. Don't know why Connor's always looking like he's in a fairy tale striding through a field of flowers, being happy in life. It's because we are. How can you keep track of your DPS and a raid and strike? What you can do is add in Arc DPS, which I have up here. And there we go. Exum's got you covered there. You can go check out my YouTube guide on how to set up and install Arc DPS. So I've got you covered. Go follow that guide and you'll be good to go. You can match the rotation of any build, but still it's happy and calm, because Guild Wars 2 is my happy place. It is my relaxing game. Let's go respawn. Let's try this again. Hey, Eliandra, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for popping in. It's a happy place until you do Chalice of Tears. If you do Chalice of Tears, just make sure you have Blish HUD and you're good to go. I did Chalice of Tears on my last stream, and also I still found that quite relaxing. Oh, we whiffed that, unfortunately. Chalice of beers. It's going okay. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, trying to just time the skills after a weapon swap can be a little bit janky. It's definitely not feeling as clean as it was before. We're trying to squeeze in too much. Honestly, here I should probably actually run Song of the Mist, and I think Song of the Mist might actually be the play. Not Song of the Mist, Charge Mist, that's it. So 29.5, so we got it a bit lower there, so I think what we need to do now is actually change this back to Charge Mist. Because we're basically just using 2 upkeeps, it's actually really easy to keep our energy so low. In terms of the cooldown, yes, 20 seconds there. And you're here because everyone mentioned you on the Which Positive content creators you enjoy on Reddit. Oh, thank you so much for joining us, Demuth. I really appreciate that. But you did you do Chalice of Tears on a max size norm, the most bulky shoulders ever? No, I believe I did it on... No, I did it on a human character. I can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure it was a human. I feel like you've done a world tour of classes and builds again recently, and you come back to Scrapper still, but then every time you log on you try something else to take the throne, but it's not possible. Scrapper is an absolute banger of a class. Once you have a taste of permanent super speed, you never want to let it go. True, very true. Oh no, that's not what we should have done. Hang on. Let's just actually sum up our energy quickly. 4, 7, that's 11, 12, that's 23, 16, it's 39. Okay, we have to get below that right amount of energy, so let's go again. Okay, let's see what we can pull off now that we've got Charge Mist back in play. It's probably going to lower our opening burst a little bit, but we shall see. Means we can spend longer in Malix though. It does make the swap back into Malix way easier. We just have to honestly tidy up our opener there. Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done that there. Just get a bit of extra energy here. Next time we'll be lurking out. Got to do some grocery shopping next days. Maybe throw in a stream later in the day. Hell yeah. Looking forward to it, mate. You have a great rest of your day, mate. Didn't actually activate impossible odds there. Oh, you just got Dawn from the Mystic Toilet. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Oh, we really whiffed that there. But even there, that's actually sitting a bit lower than not Charged Mist, Song of the Mist was. So I think Song of the Mist is actually the better play there. It's a true thing at the moment with supports, QDPS has been worked to use class mechanics to achieve boons, and why they don't need boon duration, while ADPS still need it on most classes, and it's caused a bit of an A heal and QDPS meta. Yeah, that is very true. The fact as well that a lack heal classes also tend to be stronger just in general than quickness heals, and also a lot of it is propped up by the fact that quickness herald is so insanely easy to play and provides such an insane amount of boons. So there's a few things propping up that meta. We'll salvage that at some point.
That looks valuable.
But yeah, we can push 30k on core rev. And that was relatively chill. Everything else seems to mostly check out. Are there any other fun trait combos we could use there? Okay, might grant yourself Fury. Honestly, Spirit Boon here is a bit of a waste. The recent changes for Hillbrand were really nice to get. I know. Having mantras recharge automatically is incredibly nice. I'm kind of keen to try Dance of Death. Because, yeah, Swift Termination is obviously quite handy. Eagle Vision, thank you for the follow. But I'm keen to see what this does for our Condi build. I think we can push this a bit higher. Let's try. I have faith. And let's do Song of the Mist.
That feels good.
We could have improved our opener a bit there, but let's see what we can do now. Whiffed it again. We started using our Jade Winds there. Let's go again. What's up, Eagle? Alacrity Tempest is awesome. Plays exactly the same as normal Power Tempest, but with a different trait line. The way you try and change it up, it might be even better to switch the Force Sigil to Concentration and keep all traits except one that generates Alacrity from Overload. Very nice. But no, Power Alac Tempest is fantastic. It really is. Try and just nail down our opener here. Actually, no, I know what we need to do. We're overthinking. Don't use your heal skill when you have the golem targeted. Okay. There we go. And we'll get this to loop perfectly eventually. That wasn't right, that was wrong. We're using something incorrectly there. A core revenue main, just seeing what we can achieve on it. And Boxy, you gotta go get groceries. Ah, sounds great. Best of luck with the grocery shopping. We'll catch you later.
We must rise and return to the fight.
Okay, we've got it down looping perfectly now. That was 31.
That feels good.
30.7. there's a bit of a weird transition to Malix there. We didn't get the timing down just right. There we go. That was better. Yeah, I think we cancelled a few too many skills, which is unfortunate. And a bit slow there. Yeah, I think we've actually been cancelling our short bow too, which is not ideal. Okay, so that's 29.6, so I think actually Swift Termination might be a bit better there. Applying vulnerability from foes grants stacks of battle scars. Yeah, and we don't actually provide any vulnerability actually. Yeah, there's no real sources of vulnerability, aside from first attack when entering combat. Where do we get some extra vulnerability from? Really nowhere, so that's actually not that good, that trait. It's way better on sword where you provide a ton of vulnerability, whereas here you actually don't get any real value from it. So actually, Swift Termination is the better trait there. Is there anything fancy floating around in Retribution? Retribution's a bit of an underrated trait line. By that I mean it's just really not that great, but let's see. When you have Resolution, all damage dealt is increased. We'll grab that. Deal increased damage to weakened foes. We're actually probably getting a few extra damage modifiers here, so let's see. Reduce strike damage dealt to you from foes beyond the ranged threshold. Gain resolution when you invoke a legend. Probably that. And Dante, you have to go have an appointment. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Dante. I appreciate you. Best of luck at your appointment. Ah, we did the thing. Oh, Revenant's locked behind what expansion can you create a character? It's locked behind Heart of Thorns. If you have Heart of Thorns, you can make it. So light it was dust, so better than Dawn. Nice, hell yeah. Congratulations, Sushi. And did they change that so Popfires can play Rev? I don't know. I mean, amazing if they did.
I demand that you release me.
30.6, that's a bit better. Yeah, just a swap from Shira or Malix into Shira just feels a bit awkward. Is shortbow viable? Hell yeah, it actually is. You can run a whole bunch of swap sigils on it. Oh no, utilities run out actually. I have to give it one more shot after this. Damn, my curiosity is getting the better of me. Okay, that was 30.1. That's when we ran out of utility. What's the point of 2 weapons on a guide? You can run on swap sigils. So sigils with effects that trigger when you swap weapons, and then you can swap between them so you get the same set of skills, but you trigger the on-swap sigils for a bit of extra damage. I remember a while ago the YouTuber Mazel made a short bow renegade guide, and that thing absolutely pumped. Carcass, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Honestly, I don't know why I'm sweating so hard trying to get a good number on this, because there's like a hard cap on what it can do. We activated impossible odds too late there. That felt really awkward. That means we can activate our heal skill instead to make up for it.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Why equipment tip has got to cost so much? That is true. They do cost a bit. Okay, so 30.3. We're sort of just sitting around there. It's like it's kind of another world. You should go study and learn everything. And me trying to get at least 40k in Weaver DPS and finishing at 35k. Don't know. Maybe have too much ping for a fast rotation. Yeah, if you do have higher ping, you will struggle with faster paced rotations. Berserker in particular is a class that really struggles it. But it's also about time for us to draw the winner of our giveaway of the Energizer. So if you want a chance to win the precursor for the legendary mace, make sure you type !enter into chat for your chance to win. I'll draw this momentarily once I go and just buy some things from here. After Rev, what is your next favorite class? It's probably Necromancer. I really enjoy Scourge and Reaper in particular. And after that, it's probably Mesmer nowadays. Yes, everyone make sure you enter. The only way you can win is if you enter. What do we get here? Nothing really handy. But beautiful. Let's go through. We're going to close our giveaway. And we shall draw a winner. Congratulations, Mortal John. You are the winner. Mortal John, drop your account name in a chat. And I will mail this through to you. Is that EU? No, you can still enter if you are on EU. Well, you can't now because the thing is closed, but you can still mail items between servers. Base, congratulations, Mortal John. No, it doesn't matter the region at all. Let's just use all these while we're here. But no, you can mail items just fine.
That looks valuable.
Base Mortal John, if you are here, drop your account name in chat.
That feels good.
Then let's go salvage everything here. We're on our actual character with the big inventory now, so that's good. Can we pretend that OCE servers exist? Yeah, if we just pull up our options, and if we just remove this first of the 3 digits from our ping, we can pretend that oceanic servers exist and we actually have good ping. But until then, no. Although if you keep your options in the same place, you could just like put a little sticker right here, say in front of the 2, then it looks like I've got 52 ping. And that makes me feel much better. That's a much nicer thought. Although then what else can we blame our lack of performance on? Is buying a basic salvage kit okay, or should you buy a rare one, 15 silver? I'll show you a trick, especially if you don't have the permanent salvage kits. This is the play, actually. Don't buy the rare kits. I'll show you what to do in a moment. You Australians play on NA or EU. Most of them play on NA because the ping's better, but the time zone is usually better if they play on EU. I play across both servers, so I usually find the time zone is much better because I play in the evenings in Australia. Lines up much better with the EU, whereas there's a really bad time zone for the US. You play with 70 ping and sometimes it seems to be cranky. Imagine playing with 200 ping. As long as the ping's consistent, you just get used to it. Yeah, Mystic Toilet Stones inbound, that is it. So we're going to go grab some Mystic Forge Stones here. And what we're going to do, I'm going to go find a merchant. That's probably one over here, actually. Merchant. Oop, hang on. We are going to grab a Master's Salvage Kit, a Journeyman Salvage Kit, and a Fine Salvage Kit. So these, the blue, green, and the yellow salvage kits here. In the West Coast, it's 280. Ah, are you playing on NA Schnaffles? You may actually have better ping to EU. From WA and play NA, 270 milliseconds, but after creating ult, you get 220 on EU, tempting to transfer. Like, honestly, in your case, I would probably transfer. Unless you've got a really good group of people there, because yeah, the fact that you do get better ping on EU, and it's a much better time zone, because when you play in the evenings in Australia, it's a normal hour in the morning on EU, whereas right now it's something catastrophic in the US. It's like 3, 4 in the morning or something. But here, so now we've got our salvage kits. So you put these in the forge with some Mystic Forge Stones. A 4 AM on the West Coast? Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. What I'm going to do is actually go stretch my legs and I'll be right back. So sit tight, team. Secrets of the Obscure has brought us the Wizard's Vault, and with it, one of the best ways to make sure you are perpetually flush with gold. So today, we're going to work out how to extract as much gold as possible from your vault.
I just peed on gold.
And really jumpstart your wallet, which is especially useful if you're a new player. Welcome back, friends. With the release of Secrets of the Obscure, our old daily login reward system has been replaced by the new Wizard's Vault. And with that, we have a whole new way to make gold that is actually very lucrative. The new Vault currency, Astral Acclaim, is incredibly easy to learn and does a great job at taking you all across different areas of Guild Wars 2 that you wouldn't otherwise get to, and works very well as a login reward system, I think.
Hello, you're back.
You can take this Astral Acclaim and then go through and exchange it for all manner of different rewards, which you can see here. I've already taken advantage of a good number of these. There's lots of different useful things you can get here. We have crafting bags, transmutation charges, mystic clovers, build storage expansions, heavy crafting bags, ascended weapon and armor chest. There is so much here for us to get value from. But I hear you asking, there's so much here, where should I put my Astral Acclaim if I'm just wanting to focus on making as much gold as possible? So today we're going to walk you through that so your Astral Acclaim purchases can be perfectly well informed. Before we jump in, we're going to be using the Fast Farming site to get an idea of where the most valuable things are in the Wizard's Vault. I'll include a link in the description below. This is an incredibly useful site if you're looking to convert any currency in the game into gold in the most efficient way possible. First up, we have the Legendary Weapon Starter Kit, which is by far and away the highest value thing you can possibly get from the Wizard's Vault. Here in your starter kit, you're going to gain a precursor specific to your weapon, either a gift of magic or a gift of might at random, as well as the gift specific to your legendary. At this stage, there are just 4 of them to choose from. However, it's expected when the Wizard's Vault refreshes in a couple weeks, we'll get a new choice of legendary chest to pick from. For only 1000 Astral Clay, which I believe I earned within a few days of the expansion launching, that is 580 gold profit right there. Even if you don't choose to keep this legendary for yourself, you can just go and sell it on the trading post and pocket that extra gold for yourself. For almost every player, this is probably the first thing you should be purchasing from the Wizard's Vault if you're wanting to maximize your gold. From there, we simply have a list of things that we can work down in order to try and maximize our gold. First up, we have the bags of coins, which will give you 1 gold and will cost you 6 Astral Clay. The caveat is this is limited to 90 purchases per account, and this will likely reset when the Wizard's Vault is refreshed in a few weeks. There is a bit of a trick here. There is another bag of coins available on the Wizard's Vault for 30 Astral Claim instead of 6, which will still give you 1 gold, but this is far less profitable. Don't get caught out by this. Buy the one for 6 Astral Claim. That is where your money is. From there, we have Mystic Coins that at the time of recording will give you about 12 silver profit per Astral Claim. These will cost you 9 Astral Claim each, which you can then promptly go and sell on the trading post or use them in whatever legendary or recipe you want. Mystic Coins have been one of the core pillars of the Guild Wars 2 economy. These are fantastic value. Again, like the discounted bag of coins that we spoke about before, you can only purchase 60 of these Mystic Coins per account before the Wizard's Vault resets in a few weeks. So just keep that in mind. Just keep working your way down the list and profit will be yours. The Bag of Laurels is up next, and you can purchase 150 of these per Wizard's Vault cycle. Now you then have to go through and do the extra step of figuring out how to convert your laurels into gold, but hey, fast farming is here. It has you covered. Here you can see you can simply purchase a meat. Welcome back everyone, and DameVamp, thank you so much for the follow as well. I appreciate, I followed the raid, I appreciate that. How are you going? Thank you so very, very much. Everyone, make sure to go check out the incredible DameVamp on Twitch. DameVamp, what'd you get up to on your stream? Tell us all about it. And to answer your question me earlier, should you get the salvage kits? You're going to grab the Fine Salvage Kit, Journeyman, Masters, and some Mystic Forge Stones, and you're going to forge them, and that is going to create a Mystic Salvage Kit, which is basically a rare salvage kit, but 250 of them. But that's what you're going to do. And Great Doodad, you have a question. Semi-financial, semi-medical. Have a bad back, you love the chair I'm in, but sitting in it long-term hurts your back. Should you buy a Herman Miller instead or a steel case? Are you worth it? If you can afford it, they are worth it in my opinion. So I've got one here, absolutely love it. But they are very well made, very comfortable chairs, especially if you're able to sit in one beforehand and see if its shape actually suits your body. Then it's definitely worth it. They are fantastic chairs. Can't remember how you get the Mystic Crystals for the kits. Just generally, I think you can actually Living World Season 4 IPs. Oh, very nice. Hell yeah. Not sure if you can get them from the Wizard's Vault, or a lot of them just drop occasionally, honestly. Secret Chairlights for the win. Nice, glad you found ones that you want. And also, might have to go through and redraw our winner, because I believe Mortal John is not here. So let's go through and redraw another winner. Hey, Mega, congratulations, mate. We have a Secret Labs one. Okay, if the Secret Labs one isn't working for you, like the Herman Miller ones are very, very nice. One day you woke up and you're in Desolation EU, no idea how. Oh, they basically went through and they removed servers as they used to be. So now everyone's just sort of like merged. Sparse, there we go. That will be you there, 8154. Congratulations, mate. I presume that's you. But beautiful. Now what we're going to do is jump over to EU. Mark that one as complete. Congratulations, mate. But how was the Living World Season 4 AP farming going, DameVamp? And here we can keep blasting some of our legendary collections because we've been making great progress. Oh, thanks, Sapphire, for the hydrate as well, mate. You'll take stuff off me, whatever needed, just keep it coming. Beautiful. We shall just bring up our account. Okay. Let's go over to in-game. Give that a minute display. Let's actually quickly log into some of these part characters. As a Scourge Enjoyer, were you playing a DPS or support? If support, how do you feel lacking stab? I was playing DPS, but I totally get what you're saying about the lack of stability. That's always just a bit of a problem for Scourge in general. Like obviously you do have Trail of Anguish, it's not great, but Scourge carries so hard in other ways, it's not too bad. Now, Scourge is overall probably my favourite DPS build to play, and certainly the build I crack out the most whenever I want to hard carry a bit more. Oh, thank you so much, Fari, I appreciate that. You're an absolute legend. Okay, we'll see how the stream goes in a moment. It's just glitching out a bit. Drop frames. Let's see how that goes. Let's give that a minute. Beautiful. We should hopefully be back in business. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. If not, our internet might just be having a bit of an issue. Let's actually go and check.
No, my internet's fine.
Okay. Yeah, OBS is still being a bit janky. Now just bear with us. Let's go through and do a little bit of diagnostics here. We'll just be on our Be Right Back team. Sit tight. Remember in our previous Herald guide where I said it was easily one of the best builds in the game?
Did I? I didn't realize that.
What if I told you after that, Herald got some of the most generous buffs I've ever seen for a single class?
Okay.
Now, what if I told you you could provide permanent quickness, might, fury, swiftness, vigor, and protection to your team with full DPS gear and still be rocking a fat 40% boon duration? Well, then buckle up, Herald enjoyers. It only gets better from here. Welcome back, everyone. The time has come to revisit the almighty Quickness Herald. Back in the June balance patch, the way Herald applied quickness got a massive rework. It used to be that you would only ever apply quickness when you'd consume one of your facets in Glint when combined with the trait Draconic Echo. This meant that you could only apply quickness when you were in Glint and that you more or less had to spam all your facets off cooldown. Now, however, instead of applying quickness when you consume a facet, you now pulse quickness whenever you're consuming 6 or more points of energy. To put it simply, when this arrow is pointing to the left and your energy is decreasing, you pulse quickness. What this